character mode, yeah, you feel me? The homie scared.
And we back with another installment. This is Lush World, baby, baby. You know the vibes, more kicks than Cobra Kai. Busting shots every time we rolling by. Lush Uno back with another installment. You feel me? We getting mad deep. You feel me? We in Mad World in the Madhouse. And we got a regular friend of the pod and a friend of mine in real life. One of the more enigmatic, controversial figures in the LA underworld of the podcast space. My boy Dre. I know him as Dre because you feel me.
We chop it up all the time.
We chop it up. We got mutuals outside of this whole shindig and all that. But y'all know him as Crazy Cuh.
Let's go, man. Shout out Mad Deep. Shout out Lush, you feel me? Shout out Big Rick, you feel me? Doing big things, you feel me? I love it here, you feel me? They got good cameras, good lighting, good scenery over here, you feel me? I love it, you feel me? We back talking our shit, you feel me? Let's get it.
You see, we tried to improve the aesthetic around here a little bit.
You feel me? I see it already, you feel me? Everything. The setups is different, you feel me?
Try to, motherfuckers painting the wall, you feel me? We gotta...
been doing y'all shit. And shout out for y'all having a lot of the first interviews, you feel me? Cracking, you feel me?
Oh, you
From
okay?
Lefty to Crip Mac, you feel me? I see y'all doing y'all shit, man.
Hey, man, we trying our best to help break new talent, shine light where it deserves. At the end of the day, whether it be in battle rap, the podcasting space, whatever, I never looked at myself as an overly important figure or whatever.
Correct.
All I do is I'm somebody that helps shine light on others. You feel me? I put my own 2 cents in. Everybody can squeeze 2 pennies together, hopefully get a nickel out of it, and that's all we here to do. Nothing major though.
Hey, you know what's funny is a lot of times you hate it, you feel me, but when you open your mind, you feel me, and only have a conscience of helping others, it always comes back. You feel me?
And you know what? Like at the end of the day, it's beyond helping others, is because that's part of what my legacy is founded upon, is shining the light on the other talent. Correct. And that's generational. Like, my grandfather was a talent manager, you feel me? Correct. Like my great grandfather was an impresario. These are all people that used to coordinate talent behind the scenes and put things together and help other people that they believed in. And obviously motherfuckers been eat off it both ways. And you got to. You do good business. If my team's starving, then I ain't eating. So
everybody got to eat.
And I'm pretty sure yesterday we all had ribeyes. You feel me? So we doing all right.
That part.
And that's not on the back of...
You feel me? I gained a little weight. You feel me?
Right. Oh, yeah. I got to get... My ass got to get in the gym.
I see you, though. You been in the gym.
You feel me? You feel like...
Is that only on Mondays or Fridays?
Nah, it's on days that don't end with a Y. You feel me? Like, but the thing is this. Like, for me, I know that, first of all, I got no kids, but I got a dad bod. You feel me?
And an old face.
And you feel me? No, I do not have an old face.
Kinda. You feel me?
I'm 42.
It depends on how you do your beard.
I'm 42.
You feel me? I seen one thing you did with your beard. You feel me? Now
it looked old.
Yeah. You look creepy when you cut it all off.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
You look gangster. You feel me?
Yeah. No, you know what? Like, I only look creepy with a bald face if I'm fat. And if I like, it's giving Uncle Fester. You feel me? Like it's giving Mr. Potato Head.
Okay.
It's giving Humpty Dumpty. That better be slow cut on the FaceTime, bro. I swear to God. Okay.
You feel me? We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it. But the facial hair, it adds a lot. It adds a lot. Like
it's just strength in your journey.
White people age like fine milk. So.
Maybe. I don't know about that. I see. I don't know. They kind of age a little bit older.
That's what I'm saying. Fine milk, fool. There's no such thing as fine milk.
How long does milk last?
It don't.
Yeah, okay, that part.
It don't.
You feel me? It depends on what they do.
It don't.
How hard their life was.
It don't. But there's something I do find attractive, and I'm not super. I love all women, right? Like white women are not my preference. If you see my Pokemon card collection, that's pretty obvious. But however. There's something I like an old white lady with fake titties and plastic surgery.
Yeah, something I don't really be checking stuff. People be sending me shit like, "Ain't you got a girlfriend now?"
I do got a girlfriend now.
Are you able to speak this?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not gonna say who it is. Like you feel me? Like, but yeah.
Your girlfriend like Flacco's? You feel me? We really?
No. We know who she is. Like and like.
But you know a lot of this shit fake.
Here's the thing. when I talk about who my girlfriend is, and once because as of now we're preserving the digital privacy of our relationship, like
Keep it sacred.
but like
Keep it in your business.
just because when like we have a lot of mutual friends and a lot of mutual people know who we are.
Right.
And once that goes public, Shasa, what's the dirt for the $13.99 Lush? You got the Air Max 90 Bacons on right now. I had to do it to him, something light. You feel me? It was like shit. I'm moving right now.
I got the chats.
I did have to bring out the bangers. I did it just for What's the Dirt, my favorite YouTube channel for real. But the thing about like me and my girl and I'll say this. We're both pretty controversial figures.
Correct.
In our own right. And like, when people see us together, it's going to cause a lot of conversation. A lot of people going to delve into certain aspects of, you feel me? And like, we know there's a shitstorm coming.
Especially
we just got it.
Personality.
I just want to make sure I have the Rolls Royce Dawn, so I got the umbrella for the shitstorm that's impending.
They taxing you. Feel me?
Yeah. So originally we were talking about, we gonna go public in November, and then we're like, I like not being bothered about it. You feel me? Like I like not being bothered about it. Like
correct. You shouldn't go public, bro.
But no, it's gonna happen. Like here's the thing: we be out in public together. People see us together. They know what it is. She be over here all the time. You feel me? Like fools have seen us together. Guests on the show have seen, have met her and all that. So it's not like it's like a G5 classified information or whatever. It's just not something that I'm super eager. Or really, look, if she said it right now, like I wouldn't be mad. You feel me? If she like was like, yo, like,
I think you should keep it private because I'm saying you don't want everybody in your business. The last time I seen you, an emotional guy. You carry it.
Yeah.
Around. You passionate. You feel me? I don't want Rick over there sending pictures of you and shit. And then
Rick
start getting emotional again. No more crying,
Rick knows who the. I mean, like all my close homies know who the fuck my girl is. You feel me? Like I'll tell you who my girl is off cam. You feel me? Like I showed you.
You know I ain't got no wire on you. You good.
She cool people. She cool people.
Hey, don't
she
trip.
holds them down, dog.
You endorse her?
Yeah.
Hey, we definitely gonna be doing.
She's for Lush, dog.
We definitely gonna be doing call-ins. I know there's a lot of people that want to ask a lot of questions.
That part.
I know that I can't keep my name out the damn.
There's no call-in number.
Don't trip. We'll drop the call-in number when it's time. You feel me? Like
and we need another shot. You feel me?
Yeah, we could. You feel me? We sipping like let's just kill this damn little bottle.
Yeah, hour drive. You feel me? With the gang in here.
Let's just
thank y'all for y'all support.
Yeah, shouts to the homies in the building. We gonna have some of Dre's partners pop
Come on,
up.
man.
We got
Crazy
a couple
Cuh
surprises.
Friends, man.
Yeah.
Too bad Slow Cuh ain't here. We've tried to set it up, man.
Okay, yeah, man. So hold on.
Crazy. I feel like I'm played again once before for content, man.
You feel that way.
Yeah, he done hit me up at 4 o'clock and stopped answering and shit. I know that man got a lot going on, you feel me? We just gonna hash things out, talk about a little shit, you feel me? Keep it player, you feel me? But he not here, man. You feel me? I wasn't gonna antagonize him with the jokes and shit, you feel me? We all human beings, you feel me?
There really ain't that much, so we had to, you feel me?
That part.
Me and Dre been getting our ship on for the past, you feel me, little whoopty wop.
30 minutes.
And I will say this, like as far as emotions, me being high again, like I have a lot, this might sound weird, I have a lot more control over my emotions.
How many days were you sober?
How many days?
Yes.
Motherfucking over 1,000, bro. I was 3.5 years. I didn't do nothing.
That's good, Lush.
But here's the weird thing, like in like 12-step programs and sobriety programs and all that, like they allow you to be on medication and shit like that. So if you're it's weird, like they trip on you for smoking weed, but if you are prescribed
this and that, you feel me, affect your liver,
motherfucking Suboxone, which is like straight up, like
cause and effect.
Heroin, whatever you feel. It's like it's what they use to detox you off heroin, but it's a really
Seroquel, all those different types.
Oh, Seroquel, Jesus! Have you been off of Seroquel before?
I seen one of my uncles be off of it before. You feel me?
Seroquel, he went to sleep, huh?
Night.
Yeah, night.
I seen him eating his food and couldn't even do it. You feel me? I just said, damn, this shit real.
When I went to juvie, that's the first thing they did was gave me, and I guess that was the protocol at the time. A lot of people, maybe if you was locked up or went to juvie in the 90s. You feel me?
Like speedy and shit.
No, they gonna give you Seroquel, like it's just to calm your ass down.
Sit your
like,
ass down.
Yeah. But the gnarliest thing you could ever get is Thorazine. Have you ever heard of Thorazine? That's a really strong sedative.
Like a tranquilizer pill?
It's a tranquilizer.
Okay, yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah.
So like if when people would be wilding out, you feel me? They would call it booty juice to give you a shot in the ass. Pause. And yeah,
that's crazy.
If you out, but you not only are you down for the count, but it is the gnarliest hallucinations. Like you're asleep, but you're like not. You feel me? Like you're just completely immobilized. So it's like
NyQuil mixed with mushrooms.
It's like a fever dream. Yeah, literally.
Okay.
And speaking of emotions, I will say this because everybody seen me on shrooms on the pod the other day.
Correct.
I did shrooms. I wound up doing shrooms. This is the drug addict in me. I don't really like.
You letting the people know about your real side.
Yeah. But like me, like I don't just do shrooms once. If I'm like, I don't have the ability to just like do a little bit of. I shroom for 3 days straight. You feel me? Like
what's the most amount of shrooms you hit in one day?
7 grams. Not this time. Like I would be.
What realm did you go to?
7 grams of shrooms. Okay,
say no more than 8. You feel me? Microdose. So you feel me? So 7. Hey.
7 grams is a quarter of shrooms. Like and like a strong dose of shrooms is an eighth. You feel me? Correct. Like I was off, but like throughout the day, I was munching. Okay, I was 16 years old. I was a camp counselor. It was my first real job I ever had. I think I was like 15, 16 years old.
Okay.
And it was right before I went to juvie, actually. Like literally, like probably the week before I went to juvie. I was a camp counselor at Olympic Sports Camp, which is at Uni High, which is the high school I went to in West LA at the time. And I decided to shroom before work because I was like, you know what? Like this job is hella weak. I used to go to the camp when I was a kid.
At 16?
Like yeah, but like when I was a kid, like I used to the camps for kids. It's like you feel me from like 5 to 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds, whatever. The counselors are like
almost like Boy Scouts.
Yeah. But it's like summer camp.
Correct.
So it's a sports camp. Fools are playing baseball, basketball. You play football. It's all sports. But me, I was like, you know what? This camp is hella lame. I didn't really have none of the other counselors were really the homies. So I was like, I'm just going to get stupid fucked up. And I wound up just like the night before starting to eat shrooms. And I kept eating shrooms through the day to the point where like by the time I'm at work,
you're done.
I'm like literally like.
And you ain't ate.
I'm eating, you feel me? I'm eating, but I'm like, I could literally like count the fucking hair in the ears popping out of the fucking my boss. You feel me? Like
that different realm.
I could see him thinking about breathing before every breath he took. You feel me? Like
damn near, cause your ancestors.
I could literally, bro.
Your family tree, your family lifeline and shit.
I'm fucking giving dap to my great grandpappy and all that. You feel me?
Correct.
Like yeah, I'm out of here to the point where like. But I'm still, for some reason, to the most of my knowledge, was like holding it together pretty well. Because at the time, I was doing a lot of drugs and I was used to it. But things got weird.
How you know if you was burnt out?
I don't know if I was burnt out. I wanted to go to juvie within a few days of that. So you feel me? Like it wasn't the most lucid part of my life. But like I didn't get in trouble. No one said nothing. Like. No, I think maybe like, I don't know what it was, but I knew that I was really like it was all bad when like so we playing baseball with the kids. So I'm a camp counselor. I'm supposed to be playing like sports with the kids.
Correct.
The group of kids at my age that I'm working with, they're like 7 and 8-year-olds or whatever. So like they're at the age where it's still like when you older, the kids pitch to each other and the kids are hitting. But like
correct.
When you're like for that age, it's the adults. The adults are pitching. We're pitching to them. We're not trying to strike them out. We're trying to throw it right down the pipe. Pause. Right. You feel me? So they can fucking. You feel me? Like so. I'm pitching and I'm throwing it over the backstop. You feel me? It's literally, I'm throwing it into the yard next door. Like, they're like, you can't pitch no more. Like,
right.
I try to play it off like, oh, my arm hurts. Like, oh.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
I'm just shrooming so hard. Like, I thought that this fool was.
You may have had a career, you feel me, if you wasn't off the shrooms at least.
I might have been, you feel me? I might have been Derek Jeter. You feel me? Like, you see, don't do drugs, kids. But what I did want to say is this. So I wouldn't be keeping it 100 if I didn't just like fully analyze the whole shroom experience. So I want to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
And I'll tell you mine after you feel it.
Okay. I had an incredible time on shrooms the other day where I felt like it was very eye-opening, very awakening experience. I called my sick mother while I'm shrooming. Motherfuckers don't do shit like that. And like that's and people be like, I saw like a lot of comments like that sounds like the last thing I would want to do when I was shrooming, but that's what I felt compelled to do.
Because shrooms makes you tap in with your inner soul.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes you want to reach out to your people, your loved ones, because you remember, no matter if you're floating or having a good time, that life is short. And
yeah.
check on people. And when you feeling that happiness and that adrenaline, you feel me? That's something that should always be grandfathered in for us to check on our people. But shrooms can take you high or low, but usually it's a happiness within, like family, like a love.
And even though like I cried during that phone call, it was tears of joy. Like that was a beautiful experience. And like I've never got, because my parents, like the last people I want to talk to when I'm fucked up is my parents. Although like there was like around that time, like when I was probably like around a little older than after I'd gone to juvie, but then I like stayed fucking up and all that. Like I remember one night I was off of hella ecstasy, right? And I came home and like my parents knew I was fucked up or whatever, and they gave me that look like, oh, this fool, da da da. But they wasn't like pressing me. They went to their room, like ignore me, and then I started feeling all emotional because I'm coming down off the ecstasy. Correct. So I was like, oh my god, I can't believe what a horrible kid I am. This is all bad. So I bust into my parents' room, like, I'm sorry, mom and dad, I'm addicted to drugs, and I was selling hella drugs too. So I was like probably 17 at the time, okay. And I had like 50 to 100 ecstasy pills. I spilled them all on the fucking like table. Like, you feel me? I'm like, mom, like I can't control my addiction. Da, 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 da. And like so, like I've done weird shit like that off the drugs. But me calling my mom off shrooms was actually a really cathartic experience. And it just so happened, like to me, I'm pretty much like, yeah, am I a different person off cam to an extent, but not really. No, you know what I mean? Like really, like to even like the people that just met me, like it'd be like I met one of the homies that's here. You feel me? Like the other two I haven't met yet. You feel me? And to the point where, and of course I know my boys that are here too. Yeah. And like, but like you're not gonna like if I say. Like, oh, this how I'm moving. I'm not finna talk about woompty wompty whoomp. You not gonna see me like talking about woompty wompty whoomp. Like I keep it 1,000. Correct. You know what I mean? People respect me way more in real life than they do on the internet.
You know why? Because sometimes it's hard to be your real self, to show your true identity.
I try to,
because you on the media and let people know your insight. You feel me? I done heard all type of shit. You do this, that. You feel me? So. Being on the media, everybody knows your business, but are you either going to just be content way, or are you going to really let people know that want to grow up just like you or have stories like you and uplift them?
Exactly, like, yeah.
Uplifting, you feel me? Because everybody may have an issue or a substance or something going on, or maybe just need a loved one to be there to help and guide them. Or us having to be a tough guy in that role, and sometimes we maybe need to play more sports or maybe have more guidance, you feel me, so we can understand things differently.
Right.
You feel me? And that's all it is. That's the same with gangs, you feel me? A lot of people go to gangs, you feel me, because maybe the home is broken, maybe you feel me, the mom or the dad not together, maybe you ain't in sports, you feel me, you hanging out on the block, you live in the hood, you feel me, so you run to that. If you don't run to a sport, you run to a gang for protection, for pride, you feel me, to feel like you got something, you feel me?
Or just like something to belong to, something to be a part of, you feel me, and like that, like even me, like, you know, like I'm like really, I fucked with my little like graffiti homies, we were taggers and all that, and we kind of like, you feel me, you know, there's similarities to a gang with all that shit, especially back in the 90s.
It's a
fools like
tight unit, you feel me?
The homies is really with it. Homies is catching cases. Homies is you got burners. Homies is, you feel me, like
ain't nobody.
You feel me, like the whole nine. Yeah. I ain't gonna say we like a real motherfucking like hood band in our eyes.
Don't you feel me? Everybody get paperwork talking. Don't tell.
Yeah. Like you feel me? Yeah.
Everybody else, but yeah, let's talk.
Yeah. No, ain't nothing incriminating. Like this is and that's the thing. I've been very forthright with who I am, so like I didn't feel like calling my mom at that moment was crazy, but I will say this: the next couple days after my shrooming, I felt dummy depressed.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's like a common thing, because I used to shroom a lot, And like, I don't know, but like, I felt like for real, I got hit with the depression afterwards. And I was like, damn, like, and then I'm thinking about what's wrong. I was like, damn, I think a part of me just wishes I was still in that land.
A part of you wishes you was better. You feel me? Wish that you maybe live up to your mom or your dad expectation, or maybe yours. You feel me? Because we all have goals and dreams. You feel me? So shrooms will make you come to an element where you want to think and realize, and then go beyond. Because remember, we only use one part of our brain.
Right.
So it gets you enhanced in different elements. You feel me? So
Yeah. I took it as like, like me calling my mom. I was sharing that like vulnerability and beauty, and to me, there's strength in vulnerability. Like to me, like showing like, yeah, fool, like I ain't perfect, and that's been, I feel like, one of the reasons why.
That's like with music. That's with poetry. That's with rap.
Exactly.
You gotta expose who you are, your real truth.
Exactly.
It's always built up animosity and tension, and for what? All they do is kills you mentally.
Which to me is always the most engaging and like inspiring part of most fools' music. But I feel like right now, like, okay.
Oh, with the pork card and all.
Well, it's a good segue to that, but we'll talk about Slow Cuh in a minute because there's still a chance. We don't know if Slow Cuh is going to pop up at any minute. As of now, Slow Cuh is MIA. You feel me? Much respect to Slow Cuh.
One more call, you feel me?
We gonna try to
fake, you feel me? Try to make it happen, you feel me? But you feel me, things happen, you feel me? But if that man is going through a lot, you feel me, and we just want to
I love Slow Cuh. That's Neff. Both these fools my nephews, you feel me? Like it ain't no motherfucking thing, you feel me?
Sometimes
like
you gotta put your ego and your pride to the side, hash things out on camera. If it was inner beef, I don't do no whole shit. From we all men, we grown, and let bygones be bygones, and then move forward. You feel me? That's it. Why dwell in the same shit? To just keep the hate built up. We're gonna get down, we're gonna box, we're gonna cause more division, cause more hate. You feel me?
Can I change your name to Sane Cuh?
Nah, you can't tell me like this. You feel me? I need a drink so I turn up. You feel me? I talk to you, man.
No, I love what you're saying though. Like this is like
I can never talk over there. You feel me? I have to be in a role. You feel me? So
right.
I'm more than a character. You feel me? So that's that. You feel me?
I can relate to that too.
For letting the audience know, everybody know that, you feel me, it's more than this and that. You feel me? We could talk, we be human beings. Podcasting is bigger than gang banging, bigger than politics. What's going on? How can we change? Because the youth is still looking.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that part I gotta remember because I got a son too. So I'm like, yeah, when I wild out, be crazy, that's cool. But what example am I setting? If I'm trying to be funny, comedian, or goofy, I gotta have a balance. And so
bring the mic a little closer.
Yeah, if you're never taught something, then I'm new to it with no balance. You feel me? That's what you get. You get a raw talent.
Yeah, absolutely.
From learning from you, Rick, Cuzzo, and everything, I soak in the game or even adding, you feel me? I can't show hate and take on other people's beef. I just got to learn to keep it player and just take notes and analyze and then talk about what's going on and be neutral, you feel me?
So before we get into the homie Slow, because we brought up like vulnerability in music, I feel like something that I loved about Draco, who to me is, one of the greatest artists of all time.
Correct. The West Coast, you feel me? Did his thing
worldwide. I really, really fuck with Draco. I believe that he's cut from that cloth. Like he's up there with the,
You put him up there with Nip.
I do put him up there with Nip. I do. Well, absolutely, especially
changing the game.
Like Nip's music had a lot more depth and connected a lot more emotionally. But the kind of the point of Draco's music, this is what I wanted to beyond how everybody switched lanes. I feel like I've been a huge Draco fan since like before Mustard. I was slapping Draco.
Long live Draco, you feel me? All day greatness, you feel me? Did his shit 10 toes down, you feel me? Respect that man. And Ralphie the Plug. So I gotta say that no matter what.
Shouts to them.
I don't care about politics, you feel me?
Yeah, I know there's politics, you feel me? Like, like certain
Correct.
people don't get along with certain people, all that aside, you feel me? Like
that part.
Like there's music from people that he considered opposition that I fuck with as well. But like Draco. So I've been slapping Draco since I remember finding his music when he was 16, 17 during like the tail end of the Jerk era when it was still Too Greedy family.
Yeah,
and
you had AV, Label Me Crack Rated.
Yeah, exactly.
YG, and they start coming out, Draco, Push Ink and all of them, yeah.
Before he was signed to Push Ink, when he was doing like the OG Bobby Johnson freestyle, the Rack City freestyle, like, bro, still, you feel me? He was the younger incarnation of who he grew up to be. Now, during that time, I was slapping him from back then, but there's a period of my life, I want to say 2017, when me and my ex-wife were splitting up. And like I just so happened to be, I was already a huge Draco fan. You feel me? Cold Devil was my favorite album. It had just dropped, and I wound up spending an entire night off a bunch of ecstasy, slapping. I found some like old. I found like I had this like in one of my drawers like all this old Molly that had been sitting there since the motherfucking
The real Molly?
Real Molly.
Okay, you feel me? Yeah,
that should have been sitting. That should have been
For a
sitting
minute.
there since like the bicentennial, since
Yeah,
motherfucking
you going up, that's up here.
since John F. Kennedy was president type shit. It was there forever, right?
It's like wine, grandfather in.
Exactly. It was finally aged Molly.
That part.
And so I remember just being dummy off the shits. I'm sleeping on the couch because me and my bitch are about to break up. I'm on the motherfucking couch. I'm just in the other room slapping Draco's music all night. And I went through his entire catalog. And there is a certain coldness. He called his music nervous music. And there's a certain coldness and emotionlessness to his music that really resonated with me because it was like, stop acting like a bitch. You don't gotta, like, fuck being vulnerable. I have no vulnerability. I'm completely, like, I got the skin of a rhinoceros. There's nothing you can say that affect me.
Correct.
And to me, like, that's kind of like the undercurrent that a lot of people have taken influence from in this modern era. They're all, like, we have a whole generation of baby Dracos right now.
Correct. Be your own boss. Be your own rebel. You feel me? Have your own tough skin. It don't matter. You feel me? He went past politics and let you know. You feel me? That's how it is.
Well, but like here's the thing. Like Draco had a certain certain attributes that a lot of these other artists don't have.
Correct.
A certain way that he would like. I simply break it
A
down.
mud rap. You feel me?
Well, just like the way, like
Up the lane.
that lingo bingo. You
Yeah.
feel me? Although, yeah, of course, beyond.
Mailing.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Of course, like being an originator of the whole flocking on
The era.
wax thing,
Correct.
and just like explaining that culture to people, but doing it in a very subversive way, as opposed to YG, who had like a whole song like
On flocking.
Meet the Flockers. Like first you find an Asian person's house because they keep hella money in there, and then whoop, you like he really broke it down. Draco said all that same shit, but without you have to like.
You have to read.
You have to
analyze and
you have to understand where he's coming from. You
have to mimic different words. You feel me? And
just the
that's
whole
it.
way
And
he
the
phrased
wordplay.
shit. Like I always say it. Like I'll use this example till I'm blue in the face. People will be like, "Yo, fools be like, I got the Glock with the scope on it." This fool said, "I'm Luke Skywalker with this Glock playing laser tag." You feel me? Like
Luke Skywalker don't miss.
And he had the fucking laser. You feel me? So it's like using metaphor, playing laser tag. You know what he's saying, but like he doesn't say it in the same way every single other rapper would say it.
Correct. No matter what, with a laser, you still getting got. No matter if it burned, chopped up, whatever. You see that metaphor.
So everybody that want to hear about the Almighty Suspect shit, just stay tuned. We gonna talk about that. There's a lot of topics. You feel me? Like
Almighty or Crybaby, what's going on, man?
we got a lot to talk about. You feel me? Like
I want to apologize to Almighty. And shout out my cousin AD, you feel me?
Shout out to AD, of course.
All day.
And you know what? Look, maybe I'll say this. So, okay, we could either delve into the report card or do you want to talk about the slow cut thing first?
We can look at the chats, see what the people want. It don't matter. I need to take a little shot or drink some water. My mouth dry and everything.
All right, let's take this. Like, you feel me? Let's take this young shot right here.
I can't even fake the phone. Fans, it ain't nothing in here.
That shit.
Fake tip, I can't do it. Lush, nothing in here, man.
You down to smoke or?
Yeah, we'll be smoking.
All right, we gonna fire. So with that being said, I got a call from my boy Dre the other day. He said, and we've been talking about doing more content.
Correct.
It's just a matter of timing.
Correct.
We getting our shit locked in, whatever. Dre hit me, said, "Hey, what do you think about doing the Slow Cuh Crazy Cuh reunion?"
Correct.
Now, my initial thought is this is way more suited to be on Community. You feel me? Or AD's platform.
Correct.
So maybe the reason why it's not happening is because that's what's meant to be. However, Slow Cuh and I have our own relationship. You feel me? We homies. You and I have our own relationship. I don't know the current dynamics between, Cuzzo and you and all that. You feel me?
Kind of repeat that. You saying so being here, you think that the dynamics will be cool with the having different platforms to do different things.
No. What I'm saying is, I feel like maybe the Slow Cuh, Crazy Cuh reunion is meant to be on Community, because that was really the birth of these two characters, not the birth of you or him, but the birth of those names, the birth of, like, you feel me, the origins of the whole conflict, etc. You feel me? Maybe it would make more sense for that to occur over there, but for whatever reason, everybody had agreed to do it. I admittedly did not speak to Slow Cuh.
Correct.
But on speaking to you, you said that you spoke to Slow Cuh. He's with the business, you feel me? And apparently this was supposed to be, this pod right now was supposed to be the reunion. What happened for the people watching right now?
So what had happened was, we was always talking about it. Even you guys had brought up a good little idea, hash things out, even Cuzzo. But it was a little pride in a way, you feel me? A little bit of too much, too fast, or too soon, you feel me? With the
Right.
media and kind of not from being educated on how it goes. So people will sell your soul for content. People really don't really care about a lot of things or what you're going through emotionally. So,
Of course.
So when people don't understand that, it's just a constant game of like who's better, you feel me? So it was just egos and pride and just learning, you feel me? And at the end of the day, no matter what platform that I got or what Cuzzo gave me, respectfully knowing you and being cool with Rick and everybody, I can't smudge the brand. I can't be the person to just be the fucking airhead or the fucking person that's doing too much talking, you feel me, to bring the whole house down, you feel me? Because loose lips sink ships, you feel me? So shit like that, and I gotta remember, no matter what, my cousin gave me a platform, and I'm never gonna
AD.
smudge them. My cousin AD, so
Yeah.
I always gotta keep it player, and you feel me, we men. And I wanted to hash that out, and if we're raw talent, if you have a brand, Cuzzo will want to make sure, you feel me, that that's something that could be established, something that can be fixed. You don't want to just
Let's keep it a sec. AD got his granny's heart. AD's got his granny's heart.
Correct.
He's a good dude.
He was blessed. You feel me? Everybody prayed for him. You feel me? Grandmas, uncles, family, and shit. You feel me? So everybody has that member in their family that has that angel.
Can't nobody tell me that AD's a bad person.
Nah,
Bro. Like, I know he's not.
No
You feel me?
matter what, no matter how much power Slow Cuh didn't come here, Stacks, whatever. I gotta remember.
Hold on, sir.
He's a child of God, and that's Cuzzo.
Are you implying that Cuzzo interfered with Slow Cuh coming? Is that
No, not at all. You feel me? He'll be all
I just
for
have
it.
to clarify.
I didn't call in,
I don't
check,
think
and
that
verify
AD
now.
because before I spoke to AD before both of y'all came on, and he was all for it. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
reunion, or
not
or
for
in
the
past?
reunion, but before I even had y'all on here, I was like, "What do you think about this?" And
I told you no, it wasn't gonna happen.
yeah.
Because the whole situation and animosity and how we had a date plan and shit happened, you feel me? And then show messages for what? You feel me? Like, for what? We know the truth. We know what's what, but why do that? You feel me?
So regardless, Slow Cuh had agreed to show up, and for whatever reason, look, I hope everything's okay, because, you know, I don't know what's going on in that man's life. He's reached out to me a couple times, you know, in the past, and because I just hit him up today once I heard that, you feel me, there was there's a chance, and this is within the past half hour to an hour, that he might not show up. I was like, let me reach out to bro directly.
Right.
He had texted me a couple times in the past couple months that I didn't respond to. Admittedly, like, look, just so you can see,
Correct.
how many missed texts does it say that I have?
Man, 7.
Nah, fool.
Oh, the real number, 1,000.
What's a
Shit, we 4. I got shades on. I'm black. Everything blend in. It say 3,900.
okay?
Damn.
3,000.
The entertainer.
3,905.
You should be getting 10% of that, having them drop on Lush World or something. Some donation fee, a cash.
Yeah, exactly. I wish.
Yeah.
But, you know, look, we appreciate everybody. Please run up the likes, share, subscribe. If there's something that you really want.
Adam 22 real name is Adam Grand Mason.
That is his real
Hey,
name.
some people on the podcast can't even read or say that. You feel me? Shout out niggas that's smart.
But look, anything y'all want us to discuss, for real, you could drop a super chat, dono, and we will drop what we talking about, and we could sus is pops. We're gonna get into that later, but I will address Pinky because Pinky shows a lot of love constantly. That's a real Lush World Matt Deep supporter right there. Pinky's, by the way, I got a C-Mac update as well. We gonna get into that.
What's going on, man?
We gonna get into that. I got, it's good news on C-Mac.
What you think about C-Mac and China Mac, man? You think that's a real relationship, or it's just
We can definitely talk about that.
Game.
What I was gonna say though to address this comment, Sus and his pops knows Lush and his friends. with him.
I already looked it up. You're absolutely right, but I'm not gonna pull all that up right now. You feel me?
Sus's pops is like a mentor to me. You feel me? He's like a big brother type figure. You know what I'm saying? Like him coming from him. He is a look. All you got to do is Google or YouTube Lush One, Rifleman LA Cool, and you'll see. You feel me? Yeah, that's my man's right there. That's a big brother type figure to me in this hip hop game and all that.
Almighty Suspect dad?
His dad, yeah, his dad.
I remember he was standing on business when everybody was doing their little shit. You feel me? He stood on
Yeah,
business
you
with
feel
his son.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like so. And the thing is, like, what transpired when he approached Pun at the No Jumper show a couple years ago, he had no idea about anything. He just saw because he don't be like.
In the media and doing
yeah,
all that.
Exactly. He
got a different mindset.
Bro's over 50 years old. You
Correct.
feel me? Like he from a different generation.
Correct.
And he really don't like any of this type of shit.
Nah,
he about the music, he about that hip hop shit.
Correct.
To this day. And we gonna talk about that, but yes, the short answer or the short response to that is yes. Almighty Suspect's father is a good friend of mine.
My bad. I'm always rude. It don't look like you know which side to spark, bro.
It looked like
yeah, I see you. I'm trying to help you.
Which side?
Whichever one is the flat or the one that's more.
This one looking a little more flat. All right.
Yeah, that part.
So spark the other side. Then.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's more actually.
I be fucking with them Woods. A lot of people hating on Woods. I like Woods better than Grabba and all that shit. I don't know why, fool. Like,
man, all that shit gonna kill us. It's tobacco, chemicals. You feel me? We really need to smoke in moderation. You feel me? But even sparking the blunt, you feel me, with that flame, you feel me, it's chemical.
yeah, exactly. Because you're not doing it. You ain't lighting the little string or whatever and putting it to. Fuck all that.
It's crazy. You feel me? Something natural still has an effect with chemicals. You feel me?
I used to snort fucking meth off strippers' butt cracks. You think I give a fuck about this? You feel me? I could be doing a lot worse shit than this.
That's that truthful shit again. Y'all wasn't even trying to bring it up, but yeah, that's a hardcore drug, bro. I salute you for talking about that shit, cause yeah.
And that wasn't even like.
How long did it take you to get your mindset back? Because some people,
I wasn't like a big like.
Come back.
I think that a lot of people overestimate the amount of meth that I did. There's a lot of drugs that I did, but like that was never. I had like a.
My bad. You work for Vlad or something? Make sure you ain't policed either.
Say what?
I gotta make sure you don't work for Vlad, bro.
Provide?
Yeah, for Vlad too.
I don't work for what the fuck?
Okay.
I'm talking about doing meth. You think I work for Vlad?
I'm trying to save you.
I'm incriminating myself.
I know. I'm trying to save you from this all content. He really ain't knowing what he's talking about, but it's real.
There's nothing I can say that would like me
I
saying
always
that. I
taught to keep it cool. You feel me? But how you open and shit. You feel me? That's what makes you you. You feel me? And that's what.
I'm not saying anything that would incriminate anybody else.
Yeah,
if anything, I'm incriminating myself, and it's shit that's not prosecutable. What you gonna
telling your story?
You gonna lock me up for doing meth in 2020?
You can't.
Okay.
Yeah, no proper cause for a reason.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Everybody got somebody crooked in their family.
They got bigger fish to fry. You feel me?
Correct. But it's cool. That's why the people fuck with you, bro. So sometimes I'm thinking you too emotional. Let everybody know. You feel? Why would you keep saying math and stuff? But you don't care. Your journey is real. You feel?
No, look. At the end of the day, either you're gonna learn from me because I'm an example of what to do or what not to do.
Correct.
Either I'm you feel me,
That's
inspiration.
why your light is still shining on you, bro. Some people can't talk about that shit. You feel me? Some people can't be too public and private. You feel me? It's an embarrassment, but you feel me? That's why the people fuck with you. You feel me? That's why certain conversations to draw in other people's attention. You feel me?
A lot of people will talk about drugs in a glorifying way, but like that shit don't turn out cool. That's why I said like, damn, like after doing shrooms for a few days straight, a player like felt like the darkness of the world and the weight of the world. So it's like, yeah, there's good, bads, and ugly. If you want to reach, look, life is a spectrum. The higher you get,
it's different options.
There's like the more
courses
look,
you got to take.
The more you open yourself up to love, the more you open yourself up to hate. There's like life
ain't that crazy?
There's a natural
like
duality
Tupac.
in life.
Love or hate it.
There's a natural duality in life. You feel me? Like the more beauty that I've experienced is the more ugliness that I'm capable of experiencing as a result.
Correct.
So you feel me? That shit goes.
That's a constant thing from the Bible to the world to
that's
everything.
a constant thing. Shouts to all the viewers, you feel me? Shouts I see the back on fig emoji. Shouts to back on fig, you feel me? Shouts to every platform. Shouts to Hater World.
Yep. Shout out to all them. I ain't gonna be
Shouts
over
to
here
Mount
smudging
Jumper,
nobody. You feel
Like,
me?
shouts to everybody, you feel me? Shouts to community, fig community. Shouts to motherfucking all the communities, you feel me? Out there doing the damn thing.
Correct.
But over years, Mad Deep Lush World.
That part, Mad Deep, Gang, Lush World, you feel me, doing big things. And Big Rick, you feel me? If you want education and change, you feel me, and want to drive the roads and do trucking, man, Big Rick got you set, you feel me? Got truck driving school, all type of shit. They actually teach as well, you feel me? Got a whole platform, rappers, singers, podcasts. So
Yeah,
I
we know.
appreciate them, you feel me? So they real ones.
So, but just to clarify for the people, so you had reached out to Slow Cuh. Slow Cuh said that he was going to come through. He was down for the reunion, and then radio silence.
Yeah, his phone was silent. He called me today. You feel me? He told me he was battling some things with moms. He been telling me the fans been wanting us to do some shit.
Okay.
I was like, nigga, we gotta get down before we do anything. He's like, I'm not even on that. And I had to remember put my ego and my pride to the side. But his mother is very ill right now, and he does take care of the household.
So,
You feel me?
so you know what? Then we ain't going to even say, you feel me, prayers of Slow Cuh.
Like when I say that,
like,
the next 20 days
Oh,
type stuff. You feel me? So I can never know that man's pain or what he's going through.
You don't know me shit.
Yeah, but he called me. He said, we got to do it for Cuzzo. We got to do it for community. And I'm like, man, I really don't know if you're a content bait. I don't know if you're recording or I don't trust you. Feel me? And I just said, remember what Cuzzo will want with his grandmother's heart and my family's heart. And before we do anything, I got to represent change and making him look good. You could get out of your ego and your pride. So that was the goal, but I feel like he was up to it. We talked about it, but yeah, he ain't hit back. I know he's tired because he was saying any day.
Well, look, hey, I'll say it like this. Slow Cuh, it's not too late. You feel me? Not even for tonight, but sometime soon we gonna make it happen, Captain. If you with it, you feel me? Like, if the only thing that would stop me from doing that is if AD was like, you feel me? Because I feel like that's really more his business than it is mine, and I'm not trying to out here like I didn't seek this out. I didn't seek out the of course. I'm a purveyor of peace, so I want to see y'all get along. But I could like relate a lot to what you saying regarding that because I feel like it's a very similar situation.
Yeah, and Cuzzo's is approval with all this shit and shit. Not
Yeah, off top.
As long as I ain't attacking, you feel me? Being too much of a character, you feel me?
Yeah.
Stay, you feel me? Comical, comedian type shit, but don't do too much. And I had to learn not to do too much, you feel me? And drinking too much sip. You feel me? Understand shit, read questions, read the room, you feel me? And understand that it's certain politics, certain antics, you feel me? Because I'm myself. I'm always the party dot guy going up, have good energy, turn up. So sometimes that's too much for people. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you low, sometimes you going through shit. And I'm always remembering life or death, even no matter what, you got to understand the game and understand life and put your best foot forward. You feel me? Because it's tough. You feel me? Nobody got your back.
People always equate that oftentimes to drug use, and I feel like that's been a thing for me.
Who wrote this? This shit trash.
I don't know, fool.
I didn't. You wrote this up?
Hell no.
Okay.
But I think you did to keep it a sack, fool.
I hope I did it. If I had the shades on, maybe. But I
I
don't
ain't gonna
know.
lie to you, but you feel me? It's just like that front part. It's got like the.
It ain't even smoking. I'm ready to put
wasn't
this shit
full.
down on camera.
Yeah, fuck it. But I do enjoy, like I said, I do enjoy a good backwood. Like Mac Dre said, if it ain't a backwood, it ain't all that good.
That part.
You feel me? Like, but I don't know. I prefer it to the Fantos and all the Grabbas and all. That's just me though. You feel me?
Hey, Lush, with all the stuff that's going on with Dejan, you feel me? Shout out him for standing on business no matter what people say and shit. What you think about the rap card, man?
Okay.
Because
Okay,
you underground
so-
legend, you feel me? And you
So
got
he-
gang in there, you feel me, that do music and shit. So what you think?
So yeah, I would like to get other opinions on this too, but I'll say this: here's like an open letter to Dejan. All right. First of all, I really appreciate and respect
Nah, I can't do this.
how meticulous he was in putting it together, and like the level and attention to detail, the knowledge that it personifies. But like, there's a lot of things that I feel like are unbalanced, and I can break down specific nuances that I feel like are unbalanced about it. But
From his perspective? And
Well,
since
just
you know
like-
hip hop or what?
well, beyond like knowledge of hip hop, like would you compare?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I'm done. American economy with the shit. I know everybody.
Yeah, let me
I'm
see
done.
what I can do.
Nah.
Is a Rizat?
They gonna say, look at Lush and Dre, he looking slow. Hitting that blunt that ain't
I
working.
don't even know what the fuck.
Yeah,
is going on here.
that shit look like a damn near a fucking a shroom.
Would that be? Look like an acorn.
That
Like, you ever be like walking down the street and you see like parts of like a tree that fell down and you think it's like half a blunt and you're like, oh shit, that's an acorn. That looks like one of those acorns that look like half a blunt. Now, as far as open letter to Dejan, like yes, like first of all, like I said, I appreciate the meticulous nature of the time he put into this. I believe he has good intentions. I believe he really does want to see people be held accountable for their skill set. I really do believe that he's using it as a catalyst to not only spark conversation, but to bring the best out of people as far as them putting their best foot forward.
And that's what he doing, but they don't understand it. The same way Shaq told Zion he too fat. He's a big one here. He's a legend. You feel me? If you want to be a big man, get in the gym. Do this. You damn near 360. Kobe said you too fat, and he got in shape, and they both still run rings. So he's not saying nothing wrong. You feel me?
Well, here's the thing. There's just
certain things, and I get it. You don't rap and all this stuff, but he's been doing this. This is his lane. He found his lane.
There's certain objections that I can make to it. You know what I mean? Like one of which, beyond like credentials, because I'm not questioning his credentials, you know, because
from a journalist perspective, someone that's really in it, I get it.
There might be certain things that he's accomplished that I'm unaware of. You know, there's definitely things that I've accomplished that him and a lot of other people are unaware of, and I don't need to run through my list of accolades. But what I can say is I've been a part of Los Angeles hip hop for close to 30 years now. You know,
and do you think it is dying since the Draco era?
Absolutely not. Like like hip hop in a city with as large of a metropolitan area and as strong of a presence of the entertainment industry within a city will never be dead.
Correct. Shout out Zoe. Zoe Osama been holding it down for the West. You feel me?
Shouts to Zoe is in addition to several others. Really.
Correct.
There's a lot of ebbs and flows.
It was one I was fucking with. He got paperwork. Kind of, I don't know.
We have a lot to talk about today.
Wack already put it on the story, but can't say too much.
There's a lot of ebbs and flows as far as mainstream attention for these artists. Now, like, if you really want to look at it, the thing that I hold objection to is, okay, do you know who Pressa is?
No, I haven't.
You don't know who Pressa is?
I haven't did my research.
No. Like,
if you was a guest, I'll make sure I check.
Just let me land. All right. You don't know who Pressa is. You know who Northside Benji is?
Yes, I heard him.
Where's he from? What city is he from?
I just bullshit.
Yeah, you don't know who Northside Benji is.
Got to say okay. I lied, America. First time.
You don't got to know who Northside Benji is. I'm just like, he's a great artist.
Okay. Are they old school people?
No, just let me land. Just answer the question honestly, and you'll see where I'm going with this. Do you know who Plaga is?
No.
Okay, I just named 3 of the most pop-in street artists in Toronto. All right. You know who Drake is?
Yes.
You know who Tory Lanez is?
Correct.
So why would somebody hold Northside Benji, Plaga, and Pressa to the same standard they're holding Drake to? Why is Lefty Gunplay on the same list as Doja Cat?
He's not.
But they were all judged under the same metrics on the same report card.
No, you have pop. You have a whole different genre. It doesn't make sense.
There's a lot of things that I can find objection to. One, I feel like there's an entire demographic.
That rap report card is bullshit. Doja Cat's from Retro Cucamonga. She shouldn't even be on the damn list.
Thank you.
And Lefty Gunplay Gang at F is fucking ridiculous. He's stupid cracking. He got out of prison and got way more cracking than fucking 89% of most LA rappers in the past fucking 2 years. And then giving Almighty Suspect the F is just disrespect, bro. He's one of the pioneers. Him, Frosty, and Draco.
Yep, he's around there.
They got so many sons. Like Suspect should never deserve an F.
Nah.
Here's
Suspect got to get a C plus B minus because he still is in there. You feel me for what he do? And
there's a lot of shit you said right there. I agree with pretty much everything you said. Now, as far as one of the categories if you look at the report card, is impact. And apparently, please correct me if I'm wrong, impact is decided in that specific year. So obviously, Roddy Ricch's impact this year is going to be a lower grade than it was in 2020 when the box came out, when he was at the,
Because he's not making music, but that's a different impact to certain type of music and genres.
But what if your influence is still prevailing to this day, and artists to this day are still trying to rap like you? How are you not still impactful?
You are impactful.
So to give somebody a low score in an impact category,
some of that little hate, you feel me? It's a little hater bouginess or something. You feel me?
It's just
I don't want to tell him he a B. I want to let him know he low. Maybe to make him his drive a little bit more. You feel me? For him to work harder, do more EPs, do more little shit. You feel me? Get more features type shit. You feel me? To give him a spark plug. You feel me? But then, yeah, like Big Sad. You feel me? I heard that he was looking at the rap report card and he in the studio. You feel me? Fuck that. He ain't worried about that shit. So that should be the goal. You feel me? Somebody say talking shit. Maybe he in the game, journalist. But let me show this nigga what's up, man. Let me do more. You feel me? And I'm cracking.
I don't understand the specifics of a category. Like my man said, okay, you got Lefty Gunplay.
What would you give Lefty? And what would you give Lefty?
I mean, as far as impact, I feel like considering
impact right now and what you think his future could be. He's
one of the most impactful artists in the city, hands down. He's one of the most viral artists in the country. Fuck LA, you feel me? Like, he's one of the most viral artists in the entire country right now.
Is he bigger than King and Lil G?
Currently, he's definitely...
King and Lil G basically like the West Coast Lil Tupac to me. From
King,
he
shouts
do
to
his
King
shit.
Lil G,
Shout out
King,
him. You feel
King
me?
Lil G,
Susho and all
I
them.
don't even
47, my boy, all them.
I might be mistaken. I want to look real quick. I don't believe King Lil G was even on the list.
I don't know, but he's cracking. He's global. He's been
there's
doing
a lot
shit.
of fools like, you know what I mean, that weren't on the list.
I think they want to be King
Hold
Lil
on,
G.
we got Community in the motherfucking building. Shouts to Community. You know what it is, bro.
Shout out them, man. You feel me?
Shouts to Community, fool. Like, so as of now, like when you look at, like, back to what we were saying, as far as impact, when you look at somebody like Lefty, who has literally changed the landscape of LA hip hop, when you have an entire region now, the 626, which, let's clarify, it's LA County, bro.
That part.
If you're not including
San Fernando Valley, yes.
No, well, there's San Gabriel Valley, San Fernando Valley.
Correct.
Like if you don't include the valleys as part of LA, then you can't include Compton. And of course, if you don't include Compton,
that's deep. A lot of people don't know that. If you look at the boundaries,
the proximity,
people don't read books. You're right. I didn't know you knew that.
The mileage, the miles from San Gabriel Valley to downtown LA it's actually closer than Compton is to downtown LA. So
you're right.
Whatever. So you can't use that as a metric. Plus, if you remove Compton from the conversation of hip hop greatness in Los Angeles, we're pretty fucked, bro. Because a lot of our best rappers are from Compton.
Yeah, I'm not claiming
a lot of our most
rappers.
impactful rappers are from Compton.
Yep.
And if not, Long Beach, Inglewood, you feel me? A lot of the adjacent cities to South.
Long Beach, Inglewood, and that's
if you're looking at like LA, where I'm from, Los Angeles, California, Ice Cube, Nipsey Hussle, Draco. Dr. Dre, I'm not 100% if he counts as a Compton artist or not. You feel me? He's like, there's a gray area. It's funny because...
Shout out Cuzzo too, another Compton artist.
The first time we heard Cube say coming straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. Yeah. Cube is not from Compton.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
LA.
Like,
yeah,
he's from LA.
Correct.
But NWA was coming straight out of Compton, right. and I get that. I'm from LA. I was from an Oakland rap group, so you know what I mean. Like
even Kendrick from Compton, you feel me?
Kendrick is very, very much so from Compton.
You feel me? Shout out Rosecrans, you feel me? ENT, all them, you feel me?
Yeah, using like having Kendrick measured in the same metric as independent artists don't make a lot of sense.
You can't.
I want to know what your
Grammy award winning. You can't.
When you're discussing
or nominated, like you can't.
Well, and when you're discussing certain metrics like impact, what determines impact? Who's really to say what's impactful? When like literally, what Draco this year is still more impactful to LA than anybody that's making music in LA right now. If I'm wrong,
Damn.
please. I'm in a room.
Hey, Chad, what y'all think about that?
I'm in a room with.
Damn, what y'all think about
to
that?
this
That's
day,
tough.
To this day, Draco was more
They
impactful.
say 80 pulled up to American Charlotte. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
That's a real one. He
That's
pulled up
actually-
everywhere. He got love everywhere, man.
Well, and I feel like that's kind of that's a good segue. We could get into that, but I want to just say one more thing about this list before because I really wanted to do an entire piece of content based on the list. There's two more things I want to say. One, there's a metric on there for style. When you're referring to style, what exactly are you referring to? Are you referring to the way somebody dresses, or are you referring to their rap style?
The style, the image, to how much you're promotable or marketable, to how much you want to think. Damn,
Yo, with all
I
due
wanna
respect,
kinda
like Dejan Paul,
add that to my
Dejan Paul,
resume.
we would have a great conversation, but when you were in Santiali Landvin, motherfucker, you can't talk about nobody's style, my boy. You feel me? Like you getting your first, like they don't even make Landvin in that size, bro. This is European sizes, bro. That's too big.
Correct. That's different.
Like, yeah, come on, bro. You can't fit in a real I don't know, I'm not
European,
pronouncing it
real
right.
time. Yeah, it's
not
different.
wearing, so like no disrespect, you
Because
feel
that's
me?
really style. You feel me?
Like, bro, like, come on, bro. You're not in a position, whatever your coalition is, like, I understand there's a whole entire,
Demographics behind you.
well, there's an
That a
entire,
group.
there's an entire clubhouse room behind it. Ultimately, because here's my biggest objection to the list, because I like the list overall. I think it's a great idea. I love how meticulous it is. It requires a really
You still didn't say for the world. What would you give Lefty? Even though he did his first interview here.
Lefty
and
impact
family.
wise, the lowest you can
The
give-
culture, impact wise,
the-
put
the
in
lo- the
his city
lowest-
on the map. You feel me? Everything he's doing and what he can future do.
So the lowest you could ever give that fool is B plus. For currently, for just the fact that in such a short amount of time, this guy got out the motherfucking pinta, fucking had started making a huge local buzz,
Yeah.
and then within a matter of weeks is a podcast superstar, the most clickbaited name in LA hip hop. He's like literally like more trending than Blueface is. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody more talked about than Lefty Gunplay right now. Plus,
Niggas don't talk about Blueface and Krishan. I'm tired of that.
plus the first Chicano rapper with a deal at 300 ENT in conjunction with OTR Records. I mean, come on, man. You don't fuck.
I can't hate. I'm
That-
saying
that
he
is
doing a
huge,
great job, and he himself.
huge
You feel me?
fucking
And he fucking with the
impact.
blacks. He letting people know he's standing on business, and he letting people know that he's himself. You feel me? And when he fuck up, he apologized for it. So at the end of the day, to what he's doing, to showing growth, 8 years, 9 years in the pen, to come out, and then remember, he's been this way for 8, 9 years, so he's still learning, and he's gonna get better. And I can't hate or whatever what he doing for the Mexican rap and culture. That's huge. You feel me? And black and brown. You feel me? Maybe we can come together one day. You feel me? With being with real intent instead of
we got a lot-
content. But
this is something that we
shout out Lefty, because what he doing. I thought about my boys. Some boys say my homie say he weak, he this and that shit. But from what I'm seeing and his energy on camera, and you feel me, shouting out everybody, I can't hate, bro. I'm not no bitch ass nigga, bro. He doing this shit.
I mean, like talk about impact. This is now kicking down the door.
Correct.
For like, there's no Mexican rappers signed to major deals in New York right now, with the exception, there's one, and he's in a completely different contingent of LA rap, which, by the way, this is another thing. Like, there's so many different subgenres and subsections and little different parts of LA rap that aren't being mentioned. Like, you're judging this list and you're looking at this list, but there's people that are making a far greater impact than the vast majority of that list that aren't even being discussed for whatever reason. So what I was going to say, the shouts to the homie Ono, you feel me, who is the first Mexican rapper with a deal with Def Jam. So he had a deal with
Okay.
Def Jam a year and a half ago.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And nobody, that wasn't a thing. He's from the just like the player, fly, kind
Flyer.
of lyrical, but like turn up. He's from a completely different contingent of hip hop. There's so many different
What would you compare it to?
Oh no, I would compare way more to like a motherfucking.
Not the hyphy era, the Bay.
No.
You say smooth.
I would
swaggy,
say
like
I would say
Atlanta
like,
era.
I would say he's more like in common. You know,
With Texas.
with like black spelled with the 6.
Okay.
You know, 6 lat.
Yeah.
You feel black.
Black
like,
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. That's still the Bay.
No, he from Atlanta.
Atlanta, okay.
He from you think all black is from
All black,
Bay.
that
yeah.
part, yeah.
Like he more for like fly, kind of like melodic. You feel me?
Okay.
Like there's a lot of art. He's more. I can't say he like blast because it's not like R&B, but it's a completely different. He's more like a trippy. I'll say he's closer to Trippy Red. You feel me? And even though he's very different from a Trippy Red, like that's like a way closer comparison that I can make. I don't know. You ain't. You
don't really fuck with Trippie
Alien.
Redd music,
Alien Engineer. Who would you say Ono is similar to?
No idea.
Okay, you never heard of Ono before?
No idea.
Okay, my boy, you feel me? He ain't gonna put his 2 cents in. But to me, like I feel like those are accurate comparisons. But whatever, he's a Mexican artist that was signed to Def Jam. You never saw that in the history of hip hop. He not on that motherfucking list. You feel me?
That part.
He signed to a major label. There's a lot of Rowdy Racks ain't on that motherfucking list. How come Chicanos are getting left off that list? How come not only that, but entire subsections? You have the whole like L.A. Underground. Yeah, I think maybe Jay Worthy was on the list.
Jay Worthy.
But other than that, you don't see anybody from like the more lyrical
The underground,
side
Tech
of
Nine,
LA.
all those type of people. Yeah, I
You
get
feel
it.
me? Like there's a whole other subsection of LA hip hop. But here's my
But
biggest.
some people don't want to sell them souls and stay like that. You feel me? And have those little background little parties. You feel me? Doing their little shit and all that type of shit. Some people don't want to go mainstream because they think.
No,
it's too
I
much.
get that.
Or
I
they
get
don't
that.
have the money to pay the people.
I get that. Here's my biggest issue with the list. My biggest issue with the list is this. It doesn't. If there's this stigma right now that people are talking about, and you have major media outlets perpetuating this narrative, talking about LA hip hop is at a low point, LA hip hop is a regional sound. People don't want to hear LA hip hop. And then you look at, because every single region, I pay attention to everything, has their little, normally they'll have like a top 10 list or a top 20 list or, awards. And this goes down to everything from like the ATLs to the Houston to the Bay Area to every other region, whatever. Detroit has these lists, but this is the only one that I saw that was a report card with grades. And the only people that really got anything less than mediocre marks
Who was those people?
are Doja Cat and Tyler the Creator, who are
They
both
different. They're
mainstream
outta
stars.
here.
You feel
Yeah.
me? Like,
They're out of here.
so when people look at this list and they're already having this preconceived notion that LA hip hop is at a low point and LA hip hop is regional and LA hip hop isn't cracking, and then you see all these other like when you see the response, people, if I'm from another region and I'm already having this notion that LA hip hop is whack, and people are looking at the list of LA or looking at like what the media is saying, and they're saying agreeing with it, then I see this list, I'm like, oh, I have no need to check this shit out. This shit is trash out here. It's not making new ears want to listen to this shit.
Some of the music is high school music.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's-
Some
yeah.
people is 30 doing high school music. I'm not gonna lie, and that's relatable to that audience. Yeah, I like some of the shit. Turn up with some of the hoes or something.
Right, right.
You feel me?
Right.
But I ain't saying no names, so they don't call. They all gonna come for me. I'm in the field. You feel me? I'm local.
Right.
That's
I get it. There's like artists that, and there might be a certain, like, look, there's a certain
Like
level.
make it college music. You feel me? Why it's all little kid music? You
What-
feel me?
there's-
ABC 1, 2, 3. I can rap like that. I damn near could pay cousin the ghost rap for me.
There is a certain
Shit.
level.
Me
there's
and
a-
Pun would be cool. I can make a hit.
there is a certain level of integrity and introspection and depth that's lacking. You know what I mean? Like from a lot of artists, like which we see from the TDE type rappers. We see that from Kendrick. We see that.
Can I ask one thing, like off topic?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a little high now. It's kicking in. What would you rate yourself in the rap game?
Like
Like Rick. What would you rate Lush in the rap game for?
I don't-
Hip hop.
I'm not a part of.
battleground.
I'm not a part.
You
of
in the
current
game though. You was
conversation.
in hip hop. You more hip hop than China Mac.
I mean, look, bro. Like, as far as like my credentials in hip hop culture, like I would just sound pretentious if I really like analyze it, skill for skill.
Give
bar for
yourself
bar,
a grade, bruh.
Like
You done told everybody all your business. What would you grade yourself in the rap game? A C, a B, a D?
Here, look,
All your friends is black, so you already kind of passing.
I'll look at. Let me look at this. Let me look at the list, and I'll give myself honest grades in every category. All right. So hold on.
It says Lush is a recreational rapper.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, I'm not in the same. You can't really compare me to like, you know what I mean? Like, I am more like recreational with it. Like, okay, let's take a look at this report card right here. Mumbai.
But you still have done a lot for the game.
No,
People
I mean,
know
like,
you.
I'm a recreational.
You're well respected.
I'm a recreational rapper with multiple plaques. And,
Correct.
I mean, like, and I've toured the world off the strength of my music.
Correct.
I'm a recreational rapper that's done songwriting from some of the bigger artists in the industry. Like, yeah, like, okay, I'm a recreational rapper, but, you know.
Hey, listen, I be having marijuana on me. All I think of recreational is you everywhere.
Yeah, it's a little bit deeper than, you know.
Oh, okay.
Are y'all all right or what? You guys okay? Am I missing something?
No, right, shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, what are views like? It's still 18 in here?
No, we
Still
like,
18 people?
No, we got like 100.
And I got to turn up. Like, we need a shot.
We got like
Oh, okay.
134, 100 and some, 144 people in here right now. You feel me? I'm trying to see the different categories so I could give myself an accurate grade.
Hey, we ain't got no more drink, huh?
That's when you get some more. So if someone
Hey,
wanna
gang, y'all ready to step up here? You feel me? Talk about your music, y'all EPs?
Well, we got
It's bartending, like,
we can talk about that too for sure. We do got some topics, and I'd like to hear the homies weigh in on that. I'm trying to find Dijon. I can't find Dijon.
It's a Lush
Oh, here we go.
over Almighty Suspect any day. Man, put respect on that man name, bro. You know you're always ready to sock shit out, man. Leave Suspect out of it, man. I respect that man, bro.
Hold on.
Shout out him, trendsetter, you feel me?
I'm trying to find the report card here. Some of the metrics. Okay, here we go. So how would I rate myself? Lyricism,
Fuck you,
9.
active service.
lyricism. I'll give myself a really 9 or a 10. You feel me? Impact, probably like a 5, 4 or 5. Cadence, probably like 5 or a 6. Flow, probably like 5 or a 6. Catalog, probably like a 6.
He didn't show.
Consistency, probably like a 6. Videos, probably like a 4. Beat selection, probably like a 7. Branding, probably like a 4. Originality, probably like a 9. Versatility, a 10. So I give myself like a C minus.
Okay, I would say that.
You feel
about
me?
to see-
Like,
you about to see it.
especially based on the metrics, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely like, I write as good as anybody
Ghost
on the
Rider,
planet.
shit,
You know what I mean? Like, I could write you
All
know,
day.
I could write. You feel me? Like, I can freestyle. You know what I mean? Like,
I
can
think the
freestyle.
last time I heard you freestyle when you and Cuzzo.
Yeah,
and that
bro.
shit went viral.
That wasn't even a real freestyle. You
I
feel
know
me?
it's written
you know what I'm
already, I
saying?
can
But not to say that that Brona AD could actually freestyle too. I would like to have a real freestyle session with that. That was the whole thing that conversation got spawned from the beginning. Is like what I said is if there is a cipher and we had a real legit cipher.
Bring that back, Cypher Friday or something.
Like if we had a legit cipher and everybody that was the current host of No Jumper at that time cipher, I would have the hardest verse, and I stand on that.
I think they
like-
should, and since everything is still musical and media, have a Cypher Friday. You feel me? Have a chat, talk shit, call out shit. You feel me? Who the best rapper? Who hot? Who doing what? And then people can see it and add that on their little fucking draft board.
Now, as far as at the end of the day, I just feel like the thing that really does a disservice. What I would, instead of me saying what does a disservice about this list, what I would like to do is, and the kind of list that I would like to make would just be highlighting the positives. It would be like when you look at like the Oscars, the Academy Awards, or the Grammys, they don't list like, oh, this fool got a fucking C+ this year, this fool got a D- this year. They just give awards for excellence. So I would like to award excellence. I'd like to mention the top 5 most impactful artists, the top 5 most lyrical artists, the top 5 best albums of the year, the top, you know what I mean?
Correct.
Mention that so we can highlight
Correct.
what's really popping in LA, and then people can aspire for that as opposed to like feeling bad about it and now having this like asterisk next to their name.
Yeah, make legendary albums.
You know,
feel me?
strive
Talk
to
your
make
shit.
great content.
Talk with
you know.
your heart on the tracks.
That's just the way I look at it. So at the end of the day, you feel me?
Some people sensitive, man.
I ain't got
Figure out
nothing
the
to say to
game,
that Teddy
man.
Graham looking ass motherfucker. You feel me?
That
It's no
part.
disrespect. His love. I would love to have an open dialogue with him. I feel like you feel me. Like we would get the shit cracking, and you know, it is what it is. That's pretty much the gist of what I have to say regarding that list. We talked about Slow Cuh and his, we're praying for his family and all that. Something that you brought up briefly in this combo, and it kind of spun off of. We saw Lefty on, we saw Lefty on Community. We saw Lefty on.
Back on Fig.
Or was he on? He was
No
on,
Jumper back on Fig.
Yeah, he was on Ace Boys.
Ace Boys,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
So he's doing all the different, like we're seeing AD on American Cholo, coming up. Like, do you feel like there's more of a sense of black and brown unity in LA? And do you feel like that's
Cuzzo's goal was making that creation with black and brown, you feel me? So what he was doing, we talked about it, you feel me, with us behind little closed doors, you feel me? What's the plan? What's the goal? The end game, you feel me? So what he was doing, he's already like that because his heart is big. So he doesn't see color and shit. He just sees peace and happiness and what can you do for the team, and then that's it. And then surround you by good people that could be aspects type shit. So
it's like race was never really an issue to me like that because like I'm from West LA.
Correct.
And we're one of the most culturally diverse neighborhoods in the entire
the realm.
If not the country, the world, like, if not the world, the country, like, you know what I mean? Like, literally, like, we have, like, an entire section.
Melting pot, yeah.
Yeah, we have an entire section of Belizeans. We have an entire section of Ethiopians. We have, Koreatown. We have all of that in a
melting pot.
Melting pot. And then we have people of all races living in all these different communities. You know what I mean? Like, where I went to school at, not only that, but where I went to school at, we had people bust in. So we had a lot of people from South Central LA, from every single gang, you feel me? Like every single card, every single whoopty wop. Like this. I went to high school with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, so to me, like, it wasn't really, and this is me growing up in the 90s, which is the most racially segregated. It's like the 80s was worse.
Correct. The 80s was cracking.
Was really cracking, and there's racial beef, and you ain't seeing.
We know the tension in jail. Who did what? You feel me?
Like a lot of the neighborhoods around me. Like I know Bloods and Crips that are Mexican and white. You feel me? I know fools from Mexican gangs that are black and white. You feel me? Like
So basically,
I'm a
what
white
you
dude that is predominantly brown and black friends.
So basically, what you're saying is it gonna be grandfathered in change, or is it all just content?
I think that my perspective is a bit skewed as far as like races and racial ambiguity and racial unity. People be like, oh, this fool trying to act like he black, this fool trying to act like he Mexican, you feel me? Ultimately, I'm not even gonna go there.
Well, I'm saying black and Mexican is pretty much close to the same.
I was about to say, ask your
shit.
bitch what time it is. You feel me? Like
that part. You already know, man.
You gotta go there. You
feel me? But Chad, you feel me? I'm saying black and Mexican.
Because I done got more exotic pussy than
a lot of these cats.
Race,
you feel me?
You feel me? Like,
Ethiopian and outer space type hoes.
You feel me?
Just
Like,
get it.
Alien pussy, all that.
All that.
You feel me? Like, with that being said, like, ultimately, like I said, my perspective's a bit skewed, but I'm aware of the racial dynamics in LA and the beefs that have existed and the tension that's been there between different races. You know what I mean? But right now, we're seeing, like you said, is it genuine? Is it for content? I don't know.
I think it's 50-50. Some of it is who's hot right now. You feel
Shouts
me?
to Hater World in the building. Shouts to Spliff Mode in the motherfucking
Spliff Mode.
Shout
out Token them, man.
Shouts to Token them.
I think it's a little bit of both, bro. Who's hot right now? What can you do for the platform? How many reviews and shit and ratings?
Are fools just having Lefty on there because he putting them? Because I'll tell you what.
I think it's because he's hot now. What if he get into a crime or got to do something or something happen? Are they gonna still be supporting him like that? If they know that this is what he used to and he got to protect himself or something happened with the media or Lefty got to go to jail, are they still going to promote this man like they was since he hot now? You feel me? So that type of shit.
So there's nothing but support for Lefty Gunplay
all day. Yeah.
Like we fuck with Lefty, we fuck with Rowdy, we fuck with Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
We fuck with everybody from the 626 and the 909.
Shout out y'all, man. Keep doing y'all shit.
323, the 213, the 310, the 562.
And the list goes on. You feel me?
We about to take calls. Don't worry, people. I know that y'all wanted to call in. We gonna have y'all call in. But before we get to that, you feel me? Before we get to that, just want to say, when Lefty first contacted us, about doing an interview, and we already, shouts to Lefty and King Cash, our first conversations with Lefty, he had 100,000 less followers than he does now at the time when he reached out to us.
Right. I seen his
he was
page
still-
and
he had he was on the early stages of his come up, and we believed in him and his talent, and we had him on, and we've had a Rasa talent on here from day one. This is a Rasa platform, you feel me?
Correct.
So it is what it is, you feel me? We pushing his line. It had nothing to do with numbers or expectations of metrics. To be honest with
It
you,
was genuine.
to be
Everything
honest with
was
you,
genuine
I was
that's out there.
shocked at how much that shit, the way that it resonated. I knew it was going to be big, but I didn't know the extent. Because I just knew that this kid was talented. I knew that he has insane marketability and just magnetism, and that's why we put Lefty on. It had nothing to do with anything else. Can I say the same for every platform? I don't know.
No, y'all
because
seen,
by that point,
y'all seen the vision and who he was. Y'all didn't just look at him as a price tag. You
but
feel
I
me?
do
So-
like, regardless of the intention, I do think it does help. It does help for black and brown unity and just unity of all races.
Correct.
Seeing us come together, you feel
Right,
me?
because it's too much
Seeing-
division. You feel me? Too much hate. We know what's what. You feel me?
Seeing every race, because at the end of the day, like, to me, like,
We all getting older. We all die. You feel me? We losing time.
let's be about getting money, man.
Get money. Let's hate. You feel me? Fuck bitches. Fuck hoes.
None of
Go
that shit
travel.
matters, bro.
Vacation.
You feel me? Like, you feel
Bill. What's your credit like? Your LLC is like. You feel me? Let's kill him. You feel me? And then we can all understand the shit.
like my legendary homeboy Head Ice from Harlem said, "Get your weight up, not your hate up."
All day. You feel me? See, I got a little fat been eating out here. You feel me?
You feel me?
Collecting on the tab on time.
No, man, this ain't you. Feel me? This is we eating ribeyes out this motherfucker.
Come on,
you
man.
feel me? We ain't. You feel me?
Legendary
Come on,
shit, man.
We're not playing in the slightest. With that being said, so ultimately, would you be down to collaborate with some up and coming Chicano artists from LA? You feel me?
Yeah, I'm basically black Mexican. You feel me? My family married in. You feel me? To El Salvador's. You feel me? El Salvadorian. You feel me? So all day. I don't hate, man. Black and brown get the money. You feel me? No hate, no division. Just be great. You feel me? I don't care about none of that politics, skin color. You feel me? I'm a businessman. You feel
And I ain't gonna lie, shouts to ASMR, you feel me? He's a real one. Shouts to him, he right. I don't shout him out enough. He one of our biggest, you feel me? Real ones. Like, share, subscribe. We got our first call coming in. We didn't even drop the number, but we live. What's cracking? You live on Lush World. Hello? Someone getting shy. I get it. We about Yep. We about to drop the number in the chat. We about to run it up. You feel me? Come on, ASMR. You know it's Gucci over here. You feel me? We have a lot of topics to discuss, but we just gonna
y'all
see
got
what
another blunt? Or no.
shit. What you?
Shit's down there 12.
Is it already?
11:33. You gotta
Yeah, we
round
about to.
up.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Slow
yeah.
cut. What's up, man? You could have been right here, man.
It just gives. Look, we just building up for the capabilities of actually doing that whenever he ready. If he really going through shit like that with his family, you know, I would never. I ain't going down talk to homie because
Yeah, that
it'd be
part.
like.
Me neither.
I don't know what he got going on right now. That's so you know I ain't gonna disrespect, but we were looking forward to seeing the Crazy Cuh slow cover.
Bring your content back, you feel me? Fuck the crazy delusional cousins, man. Make peace, you feel me? Put that shit in the past, man. Make content, be yourself, be great, man. Don't let the media fuck up your mindset, man. You feel me? Content is soul, you feel me?
And I do feel like there's a lot of similarities between what y'all got going on and the shit that between Almighty and myself as well. You feel?
Yeah, it's the same shit, bro.
It's a lot of shit. If anything, that shouldn't have been put online, that was put online. But I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna just tell y'all like this: before a million people,
That shit difficult, Lush.
But before a million people call in and start asking about it, bro, there's a lot of I don't want to give this too much attention, and whatever needs to be discussed doesn't need to be discussed publicly. But there's a lot of misinformation that was put out there. You feel me? And there's a lot of it's shit that's just not accurate, fool. And there is never. The way that things were phrased is not motherfucking true. You feel me? Like, I ain't out here. Ain't no public nothing. You feel me? Like, going on. Ain't no, you feel me, apologies. There needs to be conversations between grown men. You feel me? And are there things that I did wrong? You feel me? Hell yeah. Are there things that you did wrong? Hell yeah. You feel me? And like,
think that beef could be squashed?
Me be like there's never been no motherfucking beef on my end. Really, at the end of the day, me being his father, being a mentor to me and a friend of mine, like the fact that we even got into it to begin with is like, it beyond it being funny as hell is like it's really sad. Fool.
Hey, listen, man, if it's sad, I hope y'all get through it. But the last thing I remember with checking, you feel me, what's going on. The last time y'all got into it, y'all was rapping and you said you was garbage and then this and this.
Yeah, exactly. And then you feel me. Then
then you did that freestyle
that my
that you
freestyle
pre-wrote.
fucking tweaked on everybody, motherfuckers.
Because you pre-wrote it.
Come on, man. You feel me? Hold on, wait, what?
Because you pre-wrote your freestyle.
No, I pre-wrote a few bars. Like I could look. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did right now. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did right now. It would have been like, "Who am I? Call me Superfly like Jimmy Snook. Riding around with snitches never been my look. I'm down with
You live on
51,
Lush
50
World.
crooks. Hell's Kitchen because it's strictly fire when we cook. Give her poppy plant love. She
You
give it
live
to
on
me
Lush
too.
World.
Call her Reese because I always see her with her spoon. I know a loc.
You live on Lush World.
Chopper sing the blues. Plus, I got some bloody steppers rocking Christian
Yo, you
blues.
live on Lush
But
World.
it's me and Crazy Cuh. We back in the cut.
That part.
And when I roll a blunt, you know it's strictly indica. And you know, I don't give a fuck about the cost either. My man stomping through in his Lacoste sneakers. He got the
Okay.
fly shit. And you know, we ripped that. Fuck your bitch ass. Me and the homies fucking fits match. We both got the peach and pink. Do you even think?
You gotta turn it
Half
up
of it
over
was
there.
written, and the other half is freestyle, you fucking bitch. You feel me? That's what I did. I had a little written
That part.
verse, and it went into a freestyle.
That
You
part.
could tell the part where the written ended and the freestyle begins. Anybody with cursory level knowledge of hip hop can figure that shit out.
Okay, that was no
Yeah.
nursery rhyme. I see.
And we no motherfucking nursery
It
rhyme.
wasn't. You did your shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
you feel me? Yeah, and that, but regardless, what I'm saying is I could freestyle, and like, but yeah, I got to start because AD came with the same verse. You know, it's a fight. Like he did what he was supposed to do.
Correct.
Josh said rap. He had his verse that he
That
used
ether.
in multiple freestyles that he knew was fire. It's a written verse. He spit it.
Yo, you
So I was
live
like,
on Lush World, dog.
That part.
Hold on, we got a caller or what?
Hello?
Hold on, man.
You live on Lush World.
It
What are we
was
talking about?
legendary.
You live? You
Hello?
live? What's cracking? What's cracking?
I was just wondering, are you scared to run into Flacco?
Am I scared to run into Flacco?
Yeah, man, after he pressed you and shit.
Nah, fool, are you scared to run into me because I'll slap the fucking teeth out your fucking bitch ass mouth?
Boom, that part.
Fucking faggot, get off my line.
Flacco did mark you out,
Hey, but you a weirdo, fool. Hey,
Flacco did mark you out,
no, he didn't, you fucking faggot. Have you,
I'm live. We all
ask
saw
you-
it. We all saw it.
let
Like,
me ask you.
this nigga
Let me
funny, yeah.
let me ask you a
didn't go
question.
outside to
Let me
fight
ask
him.
you a
He was
question.
out there waiting for you, and you sat there.
First of all, lil dude. First of all, lil
And he
homie.
brought it up the other day.
Hey, go hard, go hard. Man, live
First of all, lil homie, yes
I
I,
may never
did.
come back.
First of
Talk
all,
your
lil
shit.
homie, yes I did. Second of all, motherfucker, you ain't never seen the contract that I signed that day. You will never be offered that.
Well, when you tried to blame Adam for it,
motherfucker,
you were
bro,
scared to
suck.
fight
Do
Flacco.
you blame Adam for you
Shout
sucking
out
my
Community
dick?
Clip.
Do you blame Adam for you being a fucking
Welcome
faggot?
to Lush World.
Do you
I
blame,
mean, but why were you-
But why
why
are
were
you a
you
faggot
nervous
though?
to fight
But why are
Flacco?
you a faggot though? I'm not. Why are you nervous to fucking ever say this to my face? Because I'll knock you the fuck out. How about that?
I mean,
But,
Hey,
but-
look, look, look,
how about I will knock you the fuck out.
But
I will
Lush, he's
knock
trying
you
to
the
talk
fuck
to you.
out.
Let's see what he
I mean,
has to say.
Flacco.
No, how
you
about
could've
this?
knocked
How about
Flacco
this?
out.
How about this? I'll knock you the fuck out though.
Hey, Lush, they pinched the nerve, bro. Slow down.
No,
Well,
I'm
that's not
chilling,
what we're
fool.
talking- that's
But
not what we're
I'm-
talking
but-
This
but
nigga
how about
sound like
this?
he off the perk.
But that's what I'm talking about. I'll knock you the fuck out. But I'll knock you the fuck out.
You live on Lush World.
What's cracking? You live on Lush World. Come on, man.
He was from New York.
They're not beat, fool. You tripping? But come on, man. These fools is fucking pussy, fool. Talking about Flacco, man. Get the fuck out of here. First of all, matter
I
of
like
fact,
how you standing on business,
matter of
even
fact-
if it's ghost call.
Matter of fact,
Stand on business.
matter of fact, I got nothing bad to say about Flacco.
Shout out to Flacco.
But I don't like. But I do feel like Flacco played with my name. So like it's funny because the conversations I have with Flacco off camera,
I seen him here. I ain't shouting that nigga out.
it's so much love and so amicable and so towards like an agenda of progress. But then I'll see the way he speaks of me in a on camera, and I feel like he played with my name a little bit. And I don't really appreciate that. I don't appreciate anybody playing with my name. We ain't doing that in 2024.
Nah.
Nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. We not playing with my name. We not playing with my name. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck. What you talking about? You feel
He's
me?
one of those media
Period.
people sitting after you.
Period, fool. Like, that shit is weird. Like, at the end of the day, I never disrespect Flacco. Like, I always show him love. But I feel like he might still harbor like I don't know if it's that or if it's this misperception that I'm still funky with no jumper or whatever. But nah, that's not even the case. So, like, but whatever it is.
You think
like,
he just trying to be Adam corner boy or what? You feel me?
I don't know what
From
it is,
teacher's
fool,
pet,
but it's like
teacher's aide or what?
I don't know what it is, but it's like when other people get discussed.
Because you was there first. I remember
Because
that.
like, okay, like this clip just came out on Academics the other day, and he's talking about like Flacco had some whole weird.
You talking about that
thing.
outlandish the
Whole thing
LGBT
he's talking about like
community
yeah,
stuff?
there's like he was invited to a gay orgy by Kasumi or some shit. I have no clue what the fuck he's talking about. And Academics is like, was Adam there? He's like, no, Adam wasn't there. Was House Phone there? No, House Phone wasn't there. When he's like, was Lush there? He's like, listen, man, I ain't gonna say who was there, who wasn't there. Motherfucker, you know you ain't never seen me in no public setting whatsoever, much less private setting, much less party, much less at that time. Like, I barely even work for No Jumper. But you gonna like say, like, I'm not gonna say who, why you gonna say who was or wasn't there? Because I feel like there's this perception that fools could who ride me
right.
or clown me like it's cute or some shit. But like, it ain't that type of party, bro. Like, I think that's funny style, especially when I don't speak bad about you. I don't talk down about you. I show you and your platform love. Like, come on, man. Like, have that same energy when he's like, look, no, Lush wasn't there. You know motherfucking Lush wasn't there because there wasn't no, whether or not you saw some weird, I'm not invited to no Illuminati parties. I'm not cool enough or popular enough to be invited to no fucking faggot shit like that.
You know Flacco's
So-
trying to
Yo, you live on Lush World.
I swear I won't tell. You
Can
know
I
he
ask
was
Clutch a
there.
question?
Yeah.
I just want to know if you realize it kind of looks a little weird with all these patterns of you ducking fades. Like first it was Flacco and now it's
Hey,
Almighty.
bro, hey, Brad, hey, dude, did you totally date rape that girl at the sorority party, Brad?
Oh.
Well, I mean,
fuck.
Flacco bitched you out, bro. That
remember-
last caller was
bro,
right.
It's the same caller?
Bro, it's the same caller.
He keeps getting
fool.
through. Hey,
It's the
shout out
same
him, man.
Yeah, shouts to you, Brad.
He keeps getting through.
Shouts to Brad. You feel me? You killing the game.
But stand on business, man. Let niggas know. Any nigga that wear Fashion Nova pants, I am not respecting. You know Flacco was there looking.
Everybody
Adam.
getting in there.
I'll
I'm
make sure
taking calls.
I won't tell. Like, come on, bro.
He's still on the phone. Oh, he hung up.
Bro, fuck that bitch ass fool.
Weenie.
Weird ass shit. Anyways, like
I have yet to hear someone call in and talk shit with some fucking bass in their voice,
Come on,
bro.
man. Why?
They all sound like their parents are asleep in the next room.
they all got sisters named Jennifer and shit like that. You feel me? Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. I ain't trying to hear your motherfucking rural suburban. Let's meet up.
Oh, hold on. We got somebody. You live on Lush
I
World,
ain't trying
Don.
to hear anybody.
I'm dying.
Talk your shit.
Man, can we have a blunt squad? I got weed. Like, what's up?
This shit hella weak, fool.
Got shit for the house. Like, what we doing?
Oh, we got another one here.
This shit hella weak, fool. This shit hella weak.
You live on Lush World. Talk your shit.
What's cracking?
Yo, what up?
What's cracking?
Oh, he got some bass in his
Sure.
voice.
Yeah, I want to say what's up to y'all and shit. Much love to Slow Cuh. I know he's been on the ground and shit, on a rock a little bit, kind of out the radar, but
That part.
yeah, much love to him.
That part.
Much love to him, man, because he was showing a lot of love with the with that bullshit going on when Flock was trying to throw some race attention. I remember Slow Cuh was one of the first one to kind of call him out and shut that
shouts to
shit down.
Slow Cuh,
So.
man. Shouts to Slow Cuh.
That part. And shout out to you, too, for being a real one calling in, bro.
For sure, Don.
Yeah.
All right,
Gotta
homie.
call
Thanks
in.
for
I
calling.
want to tell Lush. Hey, I want to tell Lush, man. I'm gonna pack Almighty out for you, Lush. I got you, bro.
No.
I seen you in the comments.
Stall out, bro. Stall out.
His dad YGK.
Stall him out,
Stop.
bro. It ain't
I'm gonna go out there in Lamont Park, Project Blow, and just blow his ass out. That's fine. I ain't gonna do that.
Pause.
Nah, it's
Nah.
love, bro. I appreciate you on me, but nah, fool.
You live on Lush World. Talk your shit.
Hey man, yo, my ex fucking moved back in with me, right?
Yeah, what else?
And the motherfucker, yeah, she be playing in her coochie right beside me, bro. But she don't want to give up the cat. That's what I'm saying, bro. Give up the cat. You over here with the bullshit.
Bro, you sound like you work graveyard, bro. She already giving up in the AM, bro.
Hey, fool,
Stop it, bro.
it's never yours, homie. It's just your turn, dog.
Come on, bro. It's flexible, bro. And you
know,
ain't
bro,
it.
you right. You
It's just your turn, fool. Enjoy it while you got
You
it,
got
fool.
kids with her?
Yeah, is that your BM or that's just your new shorty?
Oh, we got somebody else, man. Come on. You live on Lush World. Talk your shit.
Come on, go crazy.
What up, Lush? What up, Lush? Is your boy Avo comedian.
What's
How's it
cracking,
going?
fool?
Happy New Year, Brody.
You too.
We gotta open an investigation. We trying to figure out if
Whoa, pause,
if Adam
pause.
22. Nah, hell yeah. We trying to figure out if Adam 22 was at the Arlo Hotel. That's the question I always ask myself since 2 years ago. Was he at the Arlo Hotel?
I don't even know what that is.
Well, why you asking that? He took your bitch?
Nah, hell no. Nah.
He known
You're
you probably swapping, doing swinger shit.
You're projecting. Avo used to be a barista at the Arlo Hotel. And one time, Lil Pump and Spaceboy Perk got called 911 because they had a minor inside of the hotel room. So what I always asked myself was Adam 22 in that room? Because if you're soliciting minors and bringing minors to a hotel and you're there and you have, history of recording Lil Pump getting head by a minor, which he is at that time was a minor, it still should be soliciting or even distributing liquor to a minor, like Charlamagne the God. Remember how Charlamagne the God got accused by a minor and he pleaded to a lesser charge? So what's your opinion on that? Should we figure out if Adam 22 was at the Arlo Hotel? Or should we just leave it?
Hey, bro, you would have been a great lawyer and shit. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, bro.
Nah, it's your boy Avo. Make sure y'all put some avocados in the chat. Lush, I can't hear your voice. Too much of Crazy Cuh.
This sound like Flacco, bro. This sound like Flacco a little bit, man. Check the stutter.
Well, I'm an immigrant, so that's the thing. I'm Colombian, though.
Okay, I see the difference.
I'm not from another continent. I'm from this continent. I'm American.
Shouts to my Colombianos. You feel me? Yeah.
Hey, you know it. You've been a vacuum all your life.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
shout out to Lush,
Fuck
man.
you.
Shout out to Lush.
Yeah, I've definitely supported your product quite a bit. This is true.
You live on Lush World. Talk your shit.
Where the blunt at, man?
This guy, he fucking eating Del Taco every night with chorro.
My boy's got that chorro, fool. Damn.
Y'all burnt out.
Yeah, fool. I love our callers, fool. We going crazy tonight. We
We
got
need
Dre.
more fans. They burnt out, man.
We got Dre in the building.
Man, let's go. I know, man. Hey, you know what? At this point, call in, talk your shit. Do
Bro,
what you do.
let me tell you something, fool.
We on our humble
Get
podcast.
it cracking.
Forgiveness and shit, man.
What's up,
Next
player
episode,
pod,
we
man?
talking shit. Straight.
This
Let's do
be
it.
funny for it sounds like
It-
Columbia sound. Nah.
If a motherfucker look, bro. If a motherfucker want to fight me, it's probably.
Shout out Audible.
If a motherfucker want to fight me, it's like,
Big weird.
is it because I fucked your bitch? Like, why you want to fight me, fool? Like, I don't put out. Do I put out the energy as like a guy that's trying to fight fools? Like, have you ever seen that? Energy? Like, do I look like? Am I trying to be like the toughest guy? Is my reputation?
Hey, but like,
Man, Les, they be right in your face, and then you don't be pressing no issues, and your eyes be so big. You look like a Mr. Penguin already. So.
Let me
It just be
hold on a second. You all fucking.
We got the same outfit. You
all-
copy me,
You
man.
all, you all peach gummy bear with Lacoste sneakers on.
who wore it better?
You still dodging the fade.
You dodging the fade with slow cut and you got fake Balmains on. Fool. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You got the
You
wish.
coming at me like that,
You
man?
got the wish Balmains.
Man,
Come
you
on,
got the
bro.
wishbone teeth, man. Stop it, man.
My teeth is flawless.
Come
fool.
on, bro.
I'm getting the read.
Hey, that's when you start standing on business, when you got your new teeth from that check, nigga.
Listen, Ray Charles glasses. We not. My boy got the Ray Charles looks. We'll get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I want people to see my eyes, man.
Look, bro, you look like Kanye's nephew.
You live on Lush World. Talk your shit.
Hey, Lush.
What's up, fool?
What that one caller was saying though, did Flacco really press you?
What do you think?
He said, "I'm gonna need that fade. Keep disrespecting
Well,
me."
I'm gonna watch the video, but I feel like I don't know. Did he?
I feel like you're the same color.
I did see him on No
with
Jumper.
with an Indian voice, fool. Like, look, let me tell you like this. Let me tell you like this, homeboy. Let me tell you like this. How about you press me and see what happens?
Oh! I was just asking a question. I'm a big fan, man.
I'm answering a question, bro. How about you press me and see?
Well, why are you so scared to speak on Flacco?
Scared, bro? Why are you talking about shit from a year ago, fool? What the fuck?
I just saw it today.
Oh, then
you live on Lush World. Talk your shit.
Up.
Yo, Lush One.
What you on, fool?
Bro, I gotta tell you something, bro. All these people on some real bullshit, but like, I feel like people really bitch you out because you don't stand on business, bro. And that's what I've seen from the beginning. Like, you a battle rapper. How the fuck you not, like, how you letting people bitch you out? I never understood that, bro.
It's a good question.
You a fucking battle rapper. You let Adam 22, who's a fucking BMXer, bitch you out just because he's got what? Because he got money? Like, that shit is pathetic, cuz.
Yeah, but nah, fool. You can't really speak to that. It's got nothing like, bro. Like the shit that I've been.
Thank
through
y'all for not attacking me. Thank y'all, community. That's in your bots. Thank you.
And the shit that I've
wait, Lux, I'm listening. What are you saying?
No, the shit that I've gone through. I got nothing but balls, baby. You feel me? I'm set. Like,
bro, just because you did drugs, yeah, I was homeless too, and I did drugs. That shit don't mean shit, bro. What have you really done?
Hold on.
You did shit for your
blog? What you want Lush to do? Start battle rapping at Adam or what?
Yeah, hold on.
I gotta pee.
Hold on, little guy. If you want to have like an intellectual discourse, I'm willing to go there with you. We can talk about it. But if you just want to troll and be a fucking faggot, get the fuck off my phone. And you the lame Colin Lush World, you feel me? But if you want to have a real conversation and you want me to address your questions like an adult, let me finish talking. How about that?
Go ahead.
So what was your initial question?
Bro, I never understood. I fuck with you, Lush. No cap. I fuck with you. I always fuck with you. I watched battle rap when I was a kid, and like I just never understood how you let someone who has a fucking show just because he BMX and he interviewed XXX, that makes him big time. I never understood why you let him bitch you out all the time, and all these people just bitch you out as a battle rapper. You should have stood on business. You should have stood on business to Flacco, to Adam 22, to anybody who said anything about you, but you let them step on you. So that's why you always got bitched out.
Let me ask you a question, and there might be some truth to what you're saying. You feel me? I'm not gonna even, but let me ask you a question. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay, you're 26 years old. To me, and this isn't like to me, you're still a kid. When I was 26,
that's cool. I've been homeless since I was 16. My parents live in a different state, bro. I live in OC. That's cool. I live in a great area. I got a Lexus. I live in my own apartment.
And
it's
I believe,
all good. I make my own money,
and I believe you. You know that's congratulations on your success. That's all cool. But you haven't.
Hey, this ain't about me though. This is about you.
No, exactly. But you haven't been through what I've been through, so you can't really speak to the situations that I'm going through.
If you've been through what you've been through, you should have stood on business to those pussy-ass bitches.
So what I'm supposed to do is sacrifice my job where I'm getting paid?
You should have called the homies. Y'all should have pulled up like some real battle rappers saying, "Well, what's the deal? What's the deal? You talking about us?"
See,
that's how it should have been.
See, like
but y'all came up on there on some.
What you're speaking about,
let me get an interview. Let me get my homies.
So what you're speaking about is just on some corny ass shit, and you're saying
I'm not, bro.
You are though. How? You are though, because you're not speaking about things from an adult perspective. Like that was.
Bro, oh my god, I watch everything, bro. I watch everything. My
you're
nigga.
not speaking from an adult perspective,
I'm really watching shit. I really record. I really edit. I really do all that shit,
dope,
bro. I'm in the business, bro.
That's dope. That's dope. So, but I'll tell you this. Like, as in the businesses you are. When's the last time you seen me get bitched out?
Bro, you wearing those bacons right now. No, I'm saying, but hey, but
no,
I don't know
question.
Because I stopped watching you, bro. I stopped watching you because you got bitched out so much that I couldn't take it anymore, bro. As a fan, it was hard for me to watch you.
Here's the thing. So when I was at No Jumper, I was trying to take the high road, bro, because I'm older than everybody over there. I was trying to be mature. I'm sober at the time. I'm trying to live like by principles of sobriety. I'm not trying to move in a certain way.
But nobody else was, though.
Right, I understand that. So, like, there's an obvious conflict. And like, the person I am right now, y'all wanted that version of me You got it. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me like that in any capacity.
But the thing was, bro, you should have been like that anytime anybody disrespects you. As a battle rapper, as somebody who's seen real people fucking get punched in the face, your homies, you know how it is. I don't understand how you could let that shit happen.
You're right. You can never understand because
hey, I gotta go, bro. I got bitches on the line.
You can never understand. You have no bitches.
Bitches. That was mom came in the room, dog.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. It sounds like he's got it all figured out though. So shouts to him. Yeah, like literally, fool. Like
you live on Lush Worlds. Talk your shit.
Lush, man. You got bitched out by Big Rick recently, so we can't even talk about how you're a different person now. Remember when you were bringing up all that shit, man? He left the podcast. What happened to the bitch, bro? There. You had no control on your own show.
Where's the bitch?
You sit there.
Where's the bitch? I thought you had a bitch on the line, fool.
No, dude, Rick bitched you out, and you know, sad,
so
bro.
it's not.
So
it's not you. So it's not you that has a bitch on the line. It's me that has a bitch on the line, and you know that bitch is.
Well, you got bitched out by. Back to what that one caller was. You got bitched out by Flacco, bro. That's a low. Like you can't talk any gangster shit.
How about this?
Dude.
How about this? How about this? What you do?
Flacco bitched you out like in front of everybody. And you just sat there and looked at.
How about this?
How about this? How about this?
How about this? What you doing tomorrow, bro? What you doing tomorrow?
How about that?
What you doing tomorrow? What you doing tomorrow, bro? I want the fade.
Whoa.
Hey, call the caller back. Call the caller back.
Call him back. It said confidential, dog.
Call the caller back, please.
I thought you were like, yeah.
I want the fade with the caller. How about that?
No, Lush. We're not gonna do that.
I want the fade with the caller.
No violence, Lush. Stop.
Lush. Lush, you're lying to us, Lush.
How about this? How about this? I want the fade with the caller.
Oh, wait. He's calling back.
Yeah, how about this?
Talk your shit, dog.
What's up, fool?
Yo, what's up, Lush?
Oh, shit. What's cracking?
What y'all on, man?
What you on?
Still, man, it's Chicago, G. You know, I ain't on no weird ass shit, bro. I'm just going just to holler at you, bro.
That's right. What's cracking with you, gang?
Shit, man, just watching y'all show and shit, man. Man, fuck all the motherfucking goofy ass motherfuckers, bro. Like I said, dog, misery needs company, G. They just trying to take away your energy, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I will share my location with that caller for the next 24 hours.
Bro, they just want to take away from your energy, bro. Honestly, bro, like your stock is growing, bro. Like your show, like I can tell, bro. Like you guys are starting to get more professional. Like you're growing, bro. They're trying to take away from this shit, cause like straight up, bro. Don't let that shit happen. Dog. This is what comes with that. You gonna put your shit out there, bro. You're gonna put your money. I mean, you're gonna put your fucking number out there, bro. Of course, motherfuckers are gonna troll, but I guess it's content, right? I guess it's content at the end of the day. So
yeah, bro. This is for fun, fool. I'm not tripping.
Right. I'm already knowing, bro. Don't even let that shit get to you, bro. You know?
I swear to God, I have enough problems in real life as to where that will never get to me.
Right. Realistically, motherfuckers got real shit going on. This shit is some like, and half these motherfuckers are like still in high school and shit too. Like, come on now, bro. Motherfuckers grown as hell, G. Motherfuckers ain't no shit. And I'm from Chicago, so anybody that's hanging on us, I swear to God, come to Chicago. I swear to God, y'all won't be talking that shit.
Go to the rack. Go to the rack.
Straight up, come to Chicago, bitch. And motherfucking motherfuckers, that shit sound like suspect too. Motherfuckers already talked about his mark ass. Motherfuckers, his ass do all that shit. Put him around some real motherfuckers, he ain't gonna be on that shit. Tell him to come to Chicago, he ain't gonna be on none of that shit. I bet you. Bro, his ass.
Hey, I got a question for you. What do you think the difference is between Chicago and LA in violence?
All right, that's a good question. That's a very good question.
And how would you rate it? Who do you think is harder?
Chicago's worse.
All right, so look at
Chicago's way worse.
All right, so look at to answer that question. All right, I feel like LA, like y'all violence is kind of more like it's personal. Like they know who they're getting. In Chicago, half of the fucking killing, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, half of the motherfucking killing nowadays, bro. It's like a fucking little kid getting killed. It's like a fucking girl getting killed. It's like a fucking old lady getting killed.
That happened out here too.
Have them drop some money in the chat, bro.
That should be happening out there too.
That do, but not to the same extent. I think like y'all got like for what y'all got going on is like it is it's definitely more dangerous.
Well, and I think honestly, it's because honestly, bro, there's really not that much opportunities out here. Like we really don't have a lot of jobs. Like and like over there, you guys have more opportunities. Like there's more shit over there. You guys like it's more nicer over there. It's fucking cold over here and shit. But back in the day, bro, like when I was a kid, G, like this shit, like motherfuckers be swearing like Chicago, man. I'd be going down Lakeshore Drive like damn it every fucking week at like 3 o'clock, bro. I was outside the day before Christmas, right around downtown. Got 5 right, got the blue and white, bro. Motherfuckers that swear like Chicago, man, bro. I've been living out here my whole life, bro. I've been living out here my whole life, bro. This shit is what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I just moved wrong. Don't get me wrong. You go down, it's like you gotta go down like certain blocks. You go down certain blocks, like it depends on what kind.
Italian beef and a Pepsi.
Shout support and shoot in the chat. Yeah, no, them Italian beefs go hard though. Pause.
Yo.
You still live, homie?
Yeah. Motherfucking nah, bro. It ain't honestly, bro. Like when I be hearing you guys talk about Chicago, bro, to me, bro, it ain't what it used to be. Back in the day, motherfuckers was really outside posting. And it was like grown ass motherfucker. Now it's like little ass kids. Like motherfuckers ain't no shit. They barely got fucking hair on their chest. Motherfuckers was really outside. Like when I was growing up, it was really like that. Nowadays, like motherfuckers, they don't even know shit. They don't know shit, bro.
Damn.
The county jail.
All right, yeah, we lost reception.
That shit, it's fucked up there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. I was just calling him, man, because I'm hearing everybody hating on my boy and shit.
Hey, so where you calling from, dog?
Chicago. I'm in Chicago, cuz.
All right, homie. Hey, we appreciate you calling. We're gonna catch the next caller and give him a little minute, all right?
That's my man.
When I come back, I'm gonna kick a freestyle over.
All right, call back in 5. What happened?
We had another caller, but I guess they gone. We gonna call him back and see what's cracking.
Hey, talk your shit. You live on Lush World.
Hey, what's going on? Sir?
What's up? Who's this?
They gonna ask you questions.
This Lil J.
We got Lil J.
So what's going on, Lush?
What's cracking, fool?
Dude,
let me get a start,
slow, homie. Fucking, you live on Lush World. You live on Lush World. Talk your shit, man.
Hey, what up, Lush?
What up?
Hey, my man, dude. So I just want to give Lush the flowers right now. You know, he's the man. He fucking gave a lot of fucking culture to Oakland that we just didn't have, you know, that was mainstream that people could recognize. Yo, Lush, when is that huge fucking Kosha Dills disaster battle coming out, dude?
That's probably not going to happen, fool.
Why? Tell me the controversy, dude.
So, we had the battle locked in, and Kosha said that he had too much going on and the timing's not right. He's still potentially down to do the battle in the future, but as of now, that battle's not going down, unfortunately.
Oh, but you think it's on some like real shit because he's like it's a real touchy subject and shit, or no?
No, I mean like here's the thing, like I see Kosha debate. Kosha's a friend of mine. Diz obviously a really close friend of mine. I see Kosha willing to debate a lot of people, and I see him making music from the perspective of his people, which is dope. And I see Disaster willing to do the same thing for his people, so it makes sense for them to like actually have that dialogue and that discourse. And I feel like a lot of positivity can come from it, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, bro, you really been curating the Grind Time GTX battles so sick, bro. Can you like
Can you
fucking look into making like a matchup with like some of the older cats?
Well, I mean, as you saw, we brought Dirtbag Dan back, we brought ATM back, we brought O Solo back. We bring in a lot of the older cats back. That's like one of the goals with GTX.
No, you mean like, hey, whatever happened to Franco,
pause.
bro?
Who the fuck is breathing hard, dog? Do some fucking cardio.
Can someone tell me what happened to Franco, and can we get a new Franco battle on Grand Time
He's
GTX?
breathing hard as fuck.
Bro, motherfuckers want to motherfuckers want to find Franco. We need to find Franco, bro. Like Franco is in the cuts somewhere in Fortuna. We need Franco back badly.
Yo, I think we need a Franco tantrum battle. I think that already happened. Or did that already happen?
Hey, my guy, how do you comb your hair?
Bro, hey, stall my boy out. He's a battle rap fan. You feel me? Like he talking this shit.
No, that's what I'm asking though. I'm trying to get a visual on him.
Oh, me?
Yeah. How do you comb your hair? Is it long, short,
I
come
comb
sideways?
my hair like a total faggot.
Wow. Pause. Wow. You live on Lush One.
Hey, so I just want to give
your cardio up if you're gonna fight Flacco. You can't be breathing the mic like that, bro.
Oh, I got asthma.
We're three ways.
Hey, thank you, Lush, for changing the fucking world for us in the Bay, dude.
I got asthma. My apologies
Flacco made
if
you
I'm
look like a
breathing.
buster.
Oh man, did he? That's crazy.
What are you gonna say? Why haven't you responded to Flacco when he's been talking about you all this time? Making you look like a bitch, bro.
Bro, this is like over a year old. But we've had a lot of.
I mean, you can keep deflecting and hiding from it and saying it's a year old, but that
Oh,
was
is this that same guy again? What the fuck?
I think he said something about you last week or a weekend this week, bro. I say something that said
You've been ducking.
I literally.
You just don't want Flacco to really get on you, bro. I know it's okay, but.
Flacco, fool?
Hey, why you think that Flacco can't really get on? You think that Flacco knows something, or that Flacco is working with Adam?
But remember,
against Lush or what?
No, Crazy Cuh. Remember when on the stream when Flacco was wearing all orange and called Lush out in the fucking Lush just sat there and started shaking. It was kind of weird. It was
yeah, no.
Hey, I can't. I'm on this platform. I can't say nothing, but you correct.
You can say, but here's the thing, fool. Like,
I think Lush keep it player and shit. He been through a lot, and
Bruh,
he off of shrooms, bro. He just a loving person now.
Bruh,
Like he don't stand on business no more, bro.
But wait, Crazy Cuh, wouldn't you agree that this is not trolls? This is facts. It really happened on camera.
I mean, would you agree that this has been spoken?
You said what'd you
about?
say, bro? If it happened on camera?
What I want to know
No,
is
yeah,
this.
it's not trolls. It's facts because it happened on camera. Flacco really called him out to the face.
he
Lush
did
didn't wanna
do
fight.
it. So either Lush gonna stand on business, or he deflecting, or he keeping the player. But you,
but the thing
you're
is
absolutely
this, fool,
right.
like this is.
I think he's gonna deflect it like usual because he's scared of Flacco.
Bro, we've been talked about this shit. Ain't nobody scared of motherfucking Flacco. What the fuck? There's no.
Well, you are.
What I was afraid of is losing my job, fool. I just signed a contract that.
Well, Flacco wanted to go down the road and fight you.
Flacco.
Damn.
No, he did not, fool. No,
Yes,
he did not.
Hey, listen.
On one of his recent
Listen, I didn't brush my teeth today or something. Nigga, talk about me, man. You know they gonna talk about this in the Reddit, man. Talk about me, man. Get the pressure off Lush, man.
Cuh stand on business. Lush does not stand on business, especially with Flacco.
Okay.
Hey, you think Crazy Cuh stand on business, bro?
All right. Well,
From what we've seen.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm a real
All
one,
we've
man.
seen from Lush is countless times Adam, Flacco, Big Rick, just marking them out on camera. It's just embarrassing. It's just sad.
But let me ask you, bro. Would you mark me out?
But I don't have to when Flacco is.
Would you? Though?
We all know, like that's
could you mark me out?
Flacco could, yes, because this is Flacco like 5'6".
So where are you?
Why are you giving Flacco a pass, bro?
So where you? Ain't nobody.
Well, because Flacco,
a pass. What the fuck?
Flacco was the weak one at no jumper, but then once he bitched out Lush, it became very apparent that Lush.
Hey, but Lush started the shit though. Give him his flowers. You feel me? The content and all the back and forth was Lush before anybody.
To be honest with you, like I was literally. Like I mean, I was asked. I was asked to like.
But,
huh?
Are you grateful to Flacco for him giving you a pass and not just beating you up on camera?
Yeah, bro. I'm grateful. Fool. You're super funny, bro. You're super funny, bro.
Because
this is fire, bro. You're killing the game.
Well, Lush. I mean, Flacco really got on you. And
damn, he did, huh? He did.
I mean, yeah, it's on camera. He kept.
But
he brought it up last week.
But what would you though?
I mean, if Flacco, who wouldn't?
But
I mean,
would
Flacco,
you? Would you?
We saw what you did against Flacco.
Where you from, bro?
You look like you were about to shit your pants, man.
But where are you from, bro? Where are you from, bro?
I mean, dude, Flacco is gonna beat you. Oh,
hey, Napoleon Dynamite is on fire, bro.
Yeah. Bradley, where you from, bro?
Who's dude? Why are you deflecting all the Flacco comments?
No, because I want to know, because you have a lot to say about me. Where you at, fool?
I don't have to.
Where you at?
What up, though?
What's cracking?
Me in Detroit.
What's happening with it?
What time is it in Detroit right now, Don?
Probably 2-3. You ready?
It's 4:10.
In Detroit?
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock out here.
No, it's not.
3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah. If it's midnight, it's 3 hours later. Yeah. What's cracking, fool?
Ain't shit, same old shit. I heard you're supposed to give Almighty a public apology.
Ain't no public apologies.
Yeah, I was like, shit, I ain't even that serious. That shit was so old ago.
Did you hear me make a public apology?
Like, nah, I ain't hear that. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Well, so I don't know anything about that, fool. That was.
You still fuck with Pops though, right? Because he said that Pops was basically.
I do. No, like I fuck with his pops. You feel me? I fuck with his pops. That's you feel me. I got nothing but love for him. His father and I had a conversation, and the dynamic was like a lot different than The dynamic was a lot different than what I heard described when I watched that clip on that Almighty said. So I'm a bit confused, but it's not really like I prefer to just whatever needs to be discussed. It doesn't need to be discussed in front of the world.
I feel you. Yeah, don't need to be. That's
just weird
public.
though. That's just weird, especially when his dad is not like. His dad specifically stays out of public matters and doesn't want to like. At the end of the day, like. I got nothing but respect for his dad. His dad's like a mentor to me. You feel me? Like, and at the end of the day, like, I've never said that no matter how he looks at it or no matter what moves he make, he's younger. He's still growing. He's learning. You feel me? Like, I don't think he has a full understanding of the gravity of his own actions.
Yeah, I feel you.
So
everybody got their own learning curve, you feel me? So I respect
like
that.
Super aggressive and shit. He calmed down a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, he's growing up, fool. Like he's and hopefully he continues to do so. The thing that I don't understand is this: like, if you look at the original altercations between Almighty and I, right, and you look at us going back and forth for the first time, the first time where he got really mad, where he started it with the whole Buster weirdo, where it became like where that energy came into the mix. I said that what I said to him is I could say a lot about you, but I'm not going to. Yeah, and what I was and he took that as like thought that I was gonna make
that's some special shit you can
personal.
say.
What I meant was I could talk about your music. And I made that quite clear because he was attacking me about my music. He wasn't really attacking me about anything else. And then now, he said, I'm not emotional about my music. I don't give a fuck what you say about my music. None of that matters. However, recently when he was speaking to Dejan, he said, you're talking about my music. Like, my music means a lot to me. How do you expect me to take that?
Yeah, it's personal. It's his passion.
Well, I guess recently, I guess you
just think about that. Just think about that right there. Think about that. So before... You could talk about his music however you want, and it's not going to offend him. But now he's saying it does offend him.
It hit a nerve.
And him speaking about my music and talking about me in the manner that he did in a public space when I felt like we have this level of camaraderie based on the fact that I've known you since you were young. You know, me and your father have a pre-existing relationship and all that. And I've gone to bat for you. And I pushed your line. And I had you on my show. And when people were talking about firing you and getting rid of you, I was publicly advocating for your importance, and then you turn around and kind of try to shit on me publicly, use me as a...
So you looked at him as like the nephew. So give him game, let him know from his mistakes, let him know about everything.
So now, within a year, he has the same outlook that I do. And if you're talking about his music, it's personal. So I see that as growth and him kind of acknowledging himself as a human and where he needs to be and how he's. So it's like, okay, so I kind of understand it. I thought it was okay to talk shit about music. You know what I mean? Now, perhaps that song, and I still stand on like my opinion of certain aspects of his rapping. But regardless of that, like he is, like I've said it multiple times, he does have a style that to this day is influential.
Correct.
In the streets of LA.
Him,
you know what I
Frosty,
mean?
all that. Yeah.
Him, Frosty, and Draco are the stylists that got
That style,
tours,
yep, and them
and the template that to this day are being utilized.
Him and Frosty be beefing over who started, but yeah,
Yeah,
they did it.
but
They
you know
both
what? I
did
guess
it. Oh, God.
why you said you guys was recently sort of it sparked back up because he made a song. I guess that was like for his uncle or something that passed, and then he said that was trash.
So that right there, the fact I didn't hear any lyrical content in that record regarding his uncle. Now I knew his uncle, R.I.P. to True. You feel me? R.I.P. DJ True. You know that's like I didn't know him like that, but I obviously knew him, and he was like, you know, that's fucking Cool's brother, Suspect's father's, you know, brother, and all
This
that.
is the same caller?
Yeah, facts.
How long we gonna talk about all
No,
that?
this is a different caller, bro.
Oh, okay.
And this is actually we're talking about some valid ass shit.
Because Almighty gonna be like, why y'all talking about me? Why y'all got my name? You feel me?
I mean, he's had.
But it's no disrespect to him though.
He literally had there's entire segments about me multiple times that I
Twice.
haven't even responded
Once,
to
yeah.
in the past week. So,
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's a fact.
so regardless of all that, now yes, the fact that should I have been more mindful of the fact that the name of the song is True Story, TROO, which is the way his uncle's name was, perhaps, but I heard no lyrical content in there regarding his uncle. Maybe I didn't listen here enough, but I heard the typical, you know, like wannabe pimp and like I carry a blick with me and I, you know,
Really into his
I'm
uncle's
on
story.
drugs. I heard the typical tropes that are used by Almighty and
Correct.
a lot of artists nowadays. Like so,
'Cause you don't know.
to me, I did. But judging on the name of the title, now I understand that it's part of a series that is for his uncle. Like I didn't even know the name of the record when I saw that. Like it might have made me look at it a little bit different, but I didn't hear any lyrical content that alluded to it. Maybe I got to listen closer.
Yeah.
That's on me. And
Get a second ear. If I'm more research, go back, double back.
and regardless, like I didn't even know. I just heard rapping that didn't sound good, so I made fun of it. I didn't talk. I would never speak negatively about his father, his uncle. I didn't. You've never heard me like to this day throughout all the static and all the back and forth. Like I left his of course beyond like me having no problem with his father. Like I know he don't want to be brought into things like that.
Correct.
In fact, I was embarrassed to even call him about it because it's like
He
like,
old school. He ain't trying to be bothered with that shit.
it's beyond him not trying to be bothered by that. It's just like, bro, like I'm having a conflict with your son as a man in my fucking 40s. Like to me, that shit is like it's wild, fool.
Yeah.
It really is, and it's something that I wish never happened. And us becoming co-workers greatly changed the dynamic of our relationship to this day. But it's unfortunate that on his most recent appearance, Almighty jumped out the window talking about, oh, there's going to be a public apology. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. There is no apology.
He said that No Jumper?
There's no apology, and there's definitely no public apology. You know what I mean? Like, towards you in any capacity.
So they calling you out,
But
making sure you stand on business.
What I was told is that him and I should talk, and I'm all for us talking. You feel me?
Yeah, when he tried to say that his dad is gonna make you, basically his dad's gonna make you say it public. I'm like, just from him saying that, if I was Lush, I wouldn't do it.
And that was never like there was literally what the final words on that conversation, and I'm not going to talk about what me and Cool said because that's disrespectful to him. You feel me? And I got nothing but respect for him, and I got nothing but respect for True. So shouts R.I.P. True, long live DJ True. You feel me? That's a real legend in the game and a real, you feel me, been nothing but good to me. And of course, shouts to motherfucking Rifleman L.A. Cool, one of the most respected and stylistic originals of LA. So there's a whole, like I said earlier when talking about that list, there's a lot of rappers whose influence prevails to this day. Cool is one of them. You feel me? And shouts to Suspect being a junior, literally being named after his father and making his own name in his own lane and stepping outside because he could have very easily been an underground Project Blow type MC.
Only known in LA.
Live on Lush World, dog.
Lush, I want you to elaborate more on when you got paid to wear a dog collar and lick your
Get
boss's
this fucking
asshole.
faggot, bro.
Hey, Hey, we done, man.
Because
2
when you
hours,
said
man.
that,
Shout
that
out
was
Lush
a
World.
whole new
Everybody, man,
bombshell.
he on you, man.
Yo. At a certain point, bro. At a certain point,
You gotta stop.
like, I want to talk to the previous caller because we were in the middle of a good conversation. I really
Tell
hope
him to
you
call
didn't hang
back.
up on him because I don't know why. Like, and no more block numbers or weird shit.
They're not blocked.
Oh, they not?
Nah, hell no,
Matter
they're
of
all
fact,
public.
Yo, can I see my phone, please?
Let's remember, don't show too much emotion.
Oh, I'm not showing emotion. I'm just gonna find out who calling me. Sorry, bro.
Hey, they see you mad going up. We still live right now or no? We done, right?
Oh no, we live.
Oh, they see me and shit.
Oh no, we live.
Hey, get me off camera, man. Les about to say, man, why you laughing so much, man? You feel me? About to do me like that, though, man, for laughing, man.
No, it's all cool. It's all good, bro. I
Shout out
appreciate
y'all,
it, but
man.
like, you feel me?
No politics over here,
wait a
man.
second.
Keeping it playing.
This is the same fucking faggot. This kid's been harassing me for months. This is a kid from Minnesota. I got his name. You feel me? So
But, hey, Les,
we gonna deal with what we
Les,
deal with
pick
at
up
this point.
Pick up your ass and pump real quick. Don't let the world get you out of breath.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this podcast, bro.
My dog, hey,
I hope you enjoyed this podcast.
Now y'all driving, man. I can't
I hope you
drive,
enjoyed
man.
this podcast.